I just didn't do this. That shit.
Are you ready? Yes or no?
I'm mad. Why I didn't do that from the jump street? Yeah, I'm ready. I started. I'm mad. I need a better motherfucker. Oh, God.
Good afternoon,
Now
ladies
I
and
feel
gentlemen.
stupid.
Why do you feel stupid?
Cause why the fuck I didn't do that from the jump street?
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you.
That shit
You
crazy.
do what you do. We
That
do what we
shit
do.
Crazy. Hell, then I can finally put that shit right here.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah, I'm moving.
Well, you thought you was moving.
I'm moving, y'all. Hold on, we don't find out some new shit. Just be clear. Stick with me. I found out some new shit that I can just do this. You know,
This
sometimes
shit is wonderful.
I just don't want you to be motherfucking great.
Okay, Donald Trump, you don't have to be great.
Hey, that's my next president.
Lies, but we'll keep going.
That's what I'm voting for. Donald A. 15 third assassination Trump.
That was an assassination attempt.
My bad.
It was an assassination attempt. So let's not go there.
Third assassination fake attempt. You never saw it happen. You didn't even know they did it. Shit like that.
Well, you know the sad part behind all of this, though, right? Is that first of all, let's get the pleasantries out the way. Today is this man's birthday.
It is.
You know, so happy birthday to him.
It is.
You know,
it's my birthday.
Let's just call it what it is. Happy birthday to him.
Y'all want to send me money? Go ahead, be my guest. You know what the Cash App is. So, don't send me money. I'm not a cheap whore.
He's a cheap whore.
Yeah, it depends on who you're asking. Buy me a pop figure, we even. I'm on the race to. Damn.
What?
What am I on the race to?
I don't know, sir. That's a good question.
Damn. I don't think I have a clue what my damn. Damn. So I'm just collecting.
Yeah.
Damn. I never seen an end goal for this shit.
But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is not Monday, it's Tuesday.
My birthday.
His birthday. And we had some issues over the week, but you know, we do what we do. We had some stuff to handle, business to do. My man here ain't 100% right now, so.
I had a question. They asked.
But we're going to start the show off. You know, how was your week?
It depends on who you're asking. I mean, I motherfucking made it.
Well, that's what counts.
I had an epiphany.
An epiphany?
Yeah.
What?
So you knew the new Pokemon cards.
I heard about a leak.
The new Pokemon cards for Trick or Treat came out.
Okay.
$12 for 35 packs.
Oh, you doing it? Huh? You doing it?
I'm trying not to.
My question is simple. Are you doing it, yes or no?
I'm trying not to. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm trying my hardest. But that might be my birthday gift. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? But I had a question from a lovely young lady.
Really?
Yeah, she said she liked our stuff, so she wrote in something. She got a question to ask. And I was like, yeah, not a bad question, but god damn. Really?
So we always start this stuff off with the whole love and respect, where people can reach out to us and give us a question that they have or whatever.
And she sent it to me too. I'm gonna put it up later, but
you know, hey.
If my significant other is locked up, how long am I supposed to wait? I was like, God damn.
Really?
Yeah, she said, how long am I supposed to wait? Asking for a friend. Said she asking for a friend.
Said she asking for a friend.
She said asking for a friend. Oh yeah, if I'm coughing,
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, no, you don't wait for me.
That's a good question.
Don't wait for
How
me.
long should you wait? Don't wait.
Don't wait for me.
Really?
Yeah, come on. I mean, now it depends. Now if you're in there for something you didn't do, you can keep that pussy tight. You don't gotta spread it. You ain't gotta spread it. You don't got to. Now if he in there for 5 to 6 years, man, you could do that shit. Stop playing. It's alright. Get you a toy. Pocket pussy. Mail. The road. Get you a toy. Now if he in there for like 30 years, yeah, my dog, they go ahead and count her out. She ain't waiting 30.
I don't think she waiting 30.
She ain't waiting 30.
I feel like, though, at the end of the day, depending on the type of woman you have, she should wait as long as she can.
What is how long? 30 years? Your wife,
I don't know.
Okay, your wife get locked up right now. And she gonna do 30 years. You waiting?
I don't think she would let me wait that long. I think she would tell me.
My wife said the same thing. Man, go ahead and move on. Now, if I come out now, you know, hey, don't be afraid to come back home. But then you don't probably done moved on 2 kids.
I wouldn't even say 2 kids, bro. I mean,
God,
see, for me, it's the loyalty part of it is because I know somebody who's been through some sort of a situation like this, and their spouse waited on them. Not that they waited on them for 10 years. She was there through thick and thin.
But was she having sexual relations with others?
To my understanding, no.
For how long?
The whole time.
What's the whole time?
He had to do 10. I think he got out early.
10 years ain't shit. I'm talking about 30.
Ain't nobody. At 30 years.
30.
At 30 years, if I got a 30-year sentence, I'm telling you to go ahead with your life.
30.
Now, if you choose to stay, but you got to think about it. If I'm telling you to do 30, if I got to do 30, and I'm 30 years old or 40 years old, I'm telling you to keep it moving.
I might get out on good behavior.
But you know what good behavior is on a 30-year sentence?
Shit.
15, 10.
God damn. 30?
Yeah, 30.
Shit. Nah, go ahead and count me out. Probably on the 3rd night. I don't know. I could probably do. Give me 2 years. Give me 2, 3. I could do 5 or 6, but damn, it get lonely at night. Can I still get it on?
That's the choice you and
You
your
still got to
spouse
get it
make.
on. Because we human beings. Human nature.
You probably could.
Yeah, y'all do that. But move on, that'd be hard.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. 30 years? Damn, you gonna be goddamn 80 years old coming out that motherfucker. And again, I done probably moved on 3, 4 times. And then she had another one. I was like, wow, you on the road with these damn questions. So I was like, shit, you threw me for a loop with this one.
Okay.
I was like, okay, so now she asked me, you get to the love part.
Oh, God. I really don't even know what you're talking about now.
She said the love part. Is it possible to love 2 people at the same time?
Yes,
and being a cordial and
if you finna say what I think you finna say,
well,
I can speak on that. Can you love 2 people at the same time and be cordial with one and in love with another, in a sense, right?
That's what she asked. I told her,
now,
fuck no.
Here's the thing.
You gotta love somebody. You can't love both. This ain't a team. This ain't teamwork.
Yes, you can.
You cannot love 2 people at the same time
you can.
and think you cannot have your cake and ice cream.
No, you can
and eat it too.
You're not eating cake with the other one.
Okay, so when it's self-destruct and they know about each other and you sitting there looking like,
but what if they already know?
The way she asked, they don't know.
Then
they don't know.
But that's not cordial. If that's not cordial, cordial is when.
No. What she meant by cordial, like she's being cordial with both of us. And what I mean by cordial, I mean she fucking both.
Oh no! You can't do that.
That's what I mean by cordial.
No,
I try to be
you can't
politically correct.
You can't do that.
She having sexual relations with both of them.
You can't do that.
Both of them blowing her black out.
No, you can't.
Why?
I don't believe in that.
Why?
Because when you're with somebody, it's a relationship. You get what I'm saying? And what I mean by
so
that
can you love two people at the same time?
You can love two people at the same time, but you can't sleep with two people at the same time.
She doing it?
What
I mean, for her friend.
No,
I didn't
you can't. You can't do that because
it's possible.
No, it's not because
it's possible.
It's not.
I did it.
Well, that's you.
I did it. You were there. You seen it. I did it.
But again, I said that's you.
I did it. Now, did I feel ashamed of myself?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
See, the other problem is, the other problem comes from you can't really say that you're doing that way. You can't.
Why?
Because when you love a person, for instance, and I say this not to be, short-lived or anything like that. I went through that. Remember?
Yes, I was there.
I went through that. So the problem is with you have to establish boundaries.
If you had to pick, were you able to do it?
Yeah. I'm where I want to be right now.
And then cut off. Well, I'm just saying. And then cut off the other one.
No, because see.
But see,
you can, no. Because as a human being, you can love somebody else and deal with them from a distance.
I ain't trying to deal with you at all.
But see, that's how you're built.
Because you're
no, because
you're gonna build a false narrative to this person.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No,
maybe
you don't.
or maybe I might come back.
But that's you.
And your relationship might fail. You might be right back up.
No, that's you. Because see, at the end of the day,
can you hang out with them?
No, you wouldn't put yourself to hang out with them.
Okay,
no.
I'm cutting you off.
No, you can still.
Okay, can we go out to dinner?
You can do lunch, maybe.
With your significant other there? Or just you and her?
Just hanging out, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to come back to the apartment with me?
No.
Just watch it. Man, I'm telling you.
But then
I ain't showing up.
But
you just said I'm staying on A. I know where this is going to lead. I go to dinner with you, go to lunch with you.
No.
The next thing you know, you're blowing in my ear. You playing footsies under the table with me. Man, I miss the good old days.
Let me explain something to you.
And the next thing you know, you in the damn bathroom stall, goddamn locked, getting it in.
Let me explain
something. Chopped cheese in there. I'm telling you.
Let me explain something to you.
I'm telling you.
See, the problem with you is that you always go all the way to the left, whereas this is what's going to happen if I do this.
But it's realistic, though.
No, it's not.
It's realistic.
Because everybody doesn't have that mentality.
It's realistic.
So because you have the mentality of... If you have the mentality that you can't be strong enough in your own relationship.
It ain't strong.
Yes, it is.
No, you being strong with telling them, no, I'm good. I know it. It's not weak when you have someone on the outside that you dealt with and had, coitus with. Big words. Look it up. Coitus.
Using your dictionary.
Oh, yeah, you like that. Word of the day, coitus. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing being weak when someone's on the outside knocking in, talking about, well, this is the good old days. It wasn't that. No, I left you for a reason. I chose somebody else for a reason. There's a reason why I didn't pick you. But yet, I've always believed in, if you know yourself, you don't put yourself in the most wildest predicaments. I know me. That pussy wide? Oh, no, I ain't going over there. What a pussy out for? No, put that up. I'm good. I'm a strong believer in don't put yourself in the most craziest positions and you don't have to wiggle your way out of it.
But who says you're putting yourself in a crazy position? No, it's not.
If you know you had a thing with this woman, Why the fuck am I going to dinner with you or going to brunch with you?
Let me ask you this.
No.
So there's
no reason to do that.
No, but there are people who have had relationships with people who on the end stuff didn't work out, but they were better off as friends.
That's fine. We can be friends.
But hold on.
But we ain't being friends going out.
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
So right now, I can say this without having no ill will or anything like that. Right now, I have coworkers that are female that I am friends with.
But you ain't fuck them.
But I don't have to.
That's not the same thing.
You can have a platonic.
That's not the same thing.
You can have a platonic relationship with somebody you used to have sex with.
Why?
Yes, you can.
Why?
Because maybe outside of sex, y'all were still cool. You thinking you in your bag, right? What you're saying is
stay the fuck away.
You don't have to stay away.
Hey, you say hi. Hey, how you doing? Just check up on you. Okay, cool. You want to do a little mini text? Whatever. But don't hit me with the let's go to dinner at 8:00 at night.
No.
Oh, let's go.
But see, again, though, you put yourself in those predicaments. Why would you put yourself in a predicament like that? That's the point that I'm making.
So why would you go out to dinner?
You can still hang out with people. You can still go to lunch with people.
Not the people you used to fuck.
Yes, you can.
It's not fair to yourself.
How is it? How?
And it's not fair to the significant person you with.
So hold on. Let me explain something to you.
I'm not going to put myself in a position where I know there's a possibility.
There is no
possibility. I'll give you a perfect example. The hurt bitch, right? Because she, like I explained to you earlier, right? Before the whole getting back together and we going to Six Flags and all that, she wrote me on us when I was working at Gay Gourmet. You wasn't there yet. Working at Gay Gourmet. And it was cool. We broke up. She cheated on me. Hey, I wanted revenge. Let it ride. Sometimes you just can't win all. You can't win all of them. Take your L. Move on. About 2-3 years. Thanksgiving. Coming up on Thanksgiving. I was dumping trash because I was a floor technician. Not a porter. Floor technician. And she texted me out the blue. Hey, how you doing? I've been thinking about you. Damn. Not the same bitch that just cheated on a nigga. But hey, I've grown. I've let it go. Let it ride. It ain't no need to worry about spilled milk because milk get rotten and sour. You throw that bitch out, I'll get you a new one.
Okay.
You want to hang out? You want to go to Six Flags? Me? No. I told her, nah. I don't like getting off the ground. I'm good. I just don't want to hang out with you, bitch. But I'm good. Let them down. I'm good. I don't want to do that. You know what she did? Everybody know my weakness. Free. Well, I was just saying, the tickets are on me. It'd be free. Free. Now I got to question my morals. Because you know me, a nigga don't turn out nothing free. My mama told me, you don't leave no money on the table now. That means they pay for my food and the ticket and the alcohol. I was like, okay. I wish that I was not so fucking stupid and would have said no to the free shit. No, I'm good. It's okay. Bitch, I don't even like Six Flags. I don't. But I'm finna go for free. I don't even like Six Flags. I should have said no. I should have followed my first tuition and said no. Don't do it. Don't go over there.
Can I ask you this?
And guess what my dumb ass did?
No, let me ask you.
I went over there.
I can tell you what your first mistake was if I answer this question.
Never answered the phone?
No.
I should have never responded.
No. The question.
Should have had a block.
The simple part is, were you with somebody at the time? I mean, it's okay. That's past. But I'm saying, were you with somebody at the time?
You can say that.
No, I mean, no. I need a definite yes or no.
You can say that.
That determines
I was
how
a
the next
whore.
part is. So that's your fault on that part. That was your part.
Okay.
That was your fault. What I'm saying.
Since we here, and I see we just Dr. Phil.
Yeah, because I'm gonna diagnose all your fucking problems today.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say her name. I was dating a young lady, on and off, and I've told my wife about this, so there's no big gripe. My wife asked me if there was anybody in your past that you'll want to be like, hey, it's what I did you wrong, and I can honestly say there's one person. I ain't gonna say her name. I fucked her over. I fucked her over real good. I was an asshole, young ass nigga. I was an asshole.
You was.
I was an asshole. When you met me, I was still fucking dealing with her. I was an asshole. I did her dirty. I didn't have to do that.
You had one in the palm of your hands, and you never really. Yeah.
I had 30 in the palm of my hand.
There was one though that you had literally like. Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
There was a lot.
No, there was one. There was one in particular that I know of. That I know.
Me?
Yes, you.
What's her name? No,
we ain't doing that. No, I'm not calling out no names
okay, what you look
on
like?
screen. Dark skin.
Dark skin. In my hand?
You had her in your hands. You never quite pulled the trigger though.
Damn, what the fuck?
And you worked. Yeah. Yeah. You had that in the palm of your hands and you screwed the pooch on that one.
It would have never worked.
But who's to say it wouldn't?
He want to diagnose me now.
No. But who's to say it wouldn't? Though?
It wouldn't have.
Why not?
Because of me.
See, because what you just said you was.
But I had a baby.
No, baby, was not here yet.
Oh, before? Oh, you talking about when you?
Not here yet. Not here yet.
Oh, you talking about with the other girl too? When I was doing that other stuff and letting her slide. Yeah.
No, not that one.
No, that we fell out on that one too. It was a weird thing. Weird thing.
But again, though, you had that one in the palm of your hands. Granted, this is some 15, 10-year-old shit that we talking about. So y'all,
it's 15. He's trying to diagnose me now because he didn't get a chance to do it earlier. No,
it's the thing is, see, if you're with somebody and someone from your past could have been a significant other in your past or whatever, and you tell them, hey, I'm with somebody. I'm in a relationship. I'm doing this. We cool.
But if they flash the pussy,
that's you.
I told you I'm not the best.
That was you. My problem with that statement is you have to already set boundaries. If you don't set no boundaries,
I gotta set a boundary, and you just came out the blue.
Hey, you still set boundaries.
I didn't set a boundary. Rod, I should have said no.
I set boundaries. I set boundaries with who after we separated.
I should have said, but see, that was easy for you. That wasn't easy for me.
No, I'm not even talking about that person.
I was just.
I'm talking about with the cook. I set boundaries.
I know, but I ended that for you because I tell you that shit wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work.
But the point that I'm making is that you can still have a platonic relationship with someone you used to sleep with.
I tried.
But you were a whore back then.
I tried.
No,
I tried all.
You were a whore back then.
I tried.
It would be completely different now.
Oh yeah, now? Oh, you ain't getting me. You're not even getting me to go step outside. I can tell you that, right? I've had people text my phone like, "Hey, hey, how you? No, I don't want to be with you. No, I'm married, baby. Go on about your business. There's another guy out there would love to have this type of fun with you. I don't want it. I'm good.
Stupid.
No, it's honestly and truly. Back then
you would have did it. Now you probably see. Back then you didn't have. I hate to use the word that he didn't have no morals, but he
didn't. No fucking morals. That's the what I didn't have.
Bruh, if it had tits and ass and it walked by him, this nigga did a double take. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
It just depends.
It depends. You did a double take. But my point that I'm making.
No, you just have to be. I'm just truthful with myself. Like right now.
See, you couldn't do it.
Like right now, if a chick was to write me on there, I've done it. Hey, yo, you look good, yeah. Oh yeah, my wife thinks I look great too. Go on about your business.
But see, you don't have to be rude. Me.
No, me? No. Because
you don't have to be rude.
No, these women love that shit now. They love the rude. Oh, this nigga nasty to it. Or you gonna talk to me like that?
And guess what you do? You excite them when you do that. You don't have to be rude.
They like the rude shit.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Man, I was with one time, one chick just out the blue. I was like, why? She don't follow her on Snapchat. And I'm sitting there like, but that's what she was about. If we were just boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever you want to call it. And I was like, God damn. I was like, why are you? And my wife told me at the time, yeah, you know this chick, and she knows you. I'm like, yeah, that's the girl I used to talk. She ain't thinking about a nigga, man. And my wife hooked me up on it. She was like, if you was to call him right back, right now, she'll go for it.
Oh, of course.
I was like, silly me. Man, get like, ooh, tripping. You don't know shit. How you gonna tell me she probably gonna move on, got her a nigga?
Let me guess, you fell for the trap.
Call her. Call her right now. And it wasn't a trap. It was a genuine bet. I was like, okay, call this bitch. Call her right now. I had the number. Called her. Hey, how you doing? Jerome, is that you? Oh, I was looking at my phone, seeing who did it. I didn't know who. Bitch, stop lying. As soon as I picked up, you picked up on the first ring, not the second. Not the third.
You didn't have time to look at caller ID.
You saw that shit? They picked that bitch. Whatever. I'm just checking on you and all that. I see you with your little girlfriend out there. Yeah, you look happy. I guess.
That's what she said.
I guess.
Or you said, I guess.
No. She said, I guess.
Okay.
I was like, okay, you found you somebody. How about you? You good? Nah, I ain't. I'm not. I'm not looking for nobody right now. I'm just doing me.
That means she just out there sleeping. If that's what she said, she just out there going all willy nilly.
What are you worried about me for? What you want to hang? I'm just seeing how you doing. Oh, okay, whatever. Hey, if you want to hang out, fuck, damn.
Don was right.
Hang out. That's what they hang out. No, we ain't doing nothing. Another chick, and I hate to do it. Is she watching? She watching. You can't beat my ass. I don't give a fuck. Started off as a woman.
You told me about this shit. Hell yeah.
Wanna be a dyke. And I'm like, we were cool, but she didn't like that I was dating her friend and not fucking her. It was all cool when I wasn't
diddling
with the girl. I was like, okay, whatever. And I can say her name because I told you I like saying Valencia Brown.
There you go, that damn name. That's why I said I knew what it was. I knew who it was.
That's her name, Valencia.
You already told me that.
Valencia Brown.
So my problem is,
but when I wasn't talking with sick y'all, when I wasn't talking with Valencia Brown, I'm gonna call her Q. Q was in. Didn't know what the fuck she wanted to be. Dyke, bullfrog, whatever the fuck she wanted to be. And we don't, I ain't gonna say whatever, but it was kind of weird that now I ain't talking to your friend, and now all of a sudden here go her. And she wasn't a bull dyke at first. She wasn't. I swear to God, she wasn't. And now she become one. And now I'm like, damn, okay.
Names, words. Can't say that.
Oh, bull? Can I say bull? I'm going to say bull.
Okay.
And then next thing you know, oh, you want to hang out? Oh, I see you with your... What? Why does every woman say, I see you with your little girlfriend out there and your friend? I'm not trying to do... We can hang out. And mind you, she telling me let's hang out. Goddamn, at 11:30 at night.
Oh, she already knew what that was. You knew what that was at 11:30 at night.
Now, would I have flicked her? Yes, I would have probably. Weird individual. Weird. Because I know her. But, no, man. Get the hell out of here. I knew 11:30 at night. I'm not putting my face down there. Mm-mm. Smell like pork. I don't want that.
Why it's got to be pork?
It was pork.
God, that's horrible.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. If you get yourself out the situation before it happens, you'll never know what the fuck going on. I'm good. Keep that pussy, baby. I don't want it. Don't invite me to go out. If my wife can't go, I can't go.
So, okay, I'm gonna put you in the weirdest situation at this point. So she just told you, you just told her, if my wife can't go, I can go. So if she would have said she can come too,
All right, I'm fine. Or I'm a man of my word. Cause deep down inside, you don't want to see her. You don't want her around. But to be funny and not for me to pull your card. Yeah, you can bring her too. We cool and all. We not doing anything. But deep down inside, oh,
no, because what if she had other plans?
okay, well,
You her and your wife.
well, I know my wife. She ain't gonna want to do that, and you gonna be highly disappointed when you sitting there waiting there with your bulls out, and now you like, damn, they ain't show up yet. They still. Let me text him, block, cause I know her. She ain't going for that. I'm just saying that to let you know, like, man, I can't. I'm not. I'm not going
But
over
you know,
there.
women have gotten to that point now where they're that bold.
Hey, be your bold now. Now, if my wife fuck you up, that's on you. That's your business. My wife like to shoot first.
I feel like we're talking about a scene of Bel Air right now because that's that
Hey,
shit.
my wife fuck you up. Hey, don't say I didn't tell you. She can fight and she can shoot. She like to shoot first, and she a hell of a aim. Hey, you won't have a nipple.
So let's get this piece of information.
I'm tired of people goddamn asking me.
Let's get this piece of information out of the way since we sitting here right now. It's been a minute since we talked about a little bit of wrestling.
Of who?
A little bit of wrestling, just
Fuck
a little
'em.
bit. So
Fuck AEW. They trash.
I'm not. Look, I'm finna stop doing that
Serge Strickland trash.
because he didn't join the Hurt Business.
No, the thought that they bringing this shit up, trash. That's trash. Again, I hate that. Listen, there's a reason why this shit failed across 3 businesses. There's a reason why. You can't keep I don't know what Tony Khan thinking about, but you can't keep taking failed business ventures, just put it like that, because it's a failed business venture, and thinking that I can implement it on my show and it'll be great. Mind you, Gang Grill's old ass was in there wrestling and he could not do a proper DDT. I'm just throwing that out there. Fat, overweight, horrible. Edge old ass, there's a reason why they didn't have you jumping from the top of the cage, because you can't do that. You can't do that. Why? These first? There's a reason why they didn't have Sting in extreme matches. Because Sting's 65, probably older, year-old ass can't be going through tables like that. Stop it. There's a reason why. Ricochet. Because I got to bring this up. You're a fool. You lost. Go ahead. Call up Samantha. Y'all probably live together. Go ahead and call up Samantha. Baby, get in touch with Triple H. Let me tell him I want to come back.
He's not coming back.
You know they fucked him at whatever that pay-per-view you want to call it. You know they fucked him.
I told you, it's not changing.
Oh, this nigga thought he was going to win something?
No. He's not going to win right now.
Like, he's not going to win at all.
He's going to win.
Keith Lee
won? Because Keith Lee did win it. Keith Lee did win when he first got to AEW. But he ain't been wrestling since he been hurt.
Now, here's the thing. What's more face of a company? Ricochet? Or, my bad, John Moxley?
Neither.
Well, it's John Moxley right now. So let's just call it like that. If we're going by...
I still don't... It's not even him being a face. I dislike... not a face, but the face of the company. I dislike that whole... I dislike the angle, but I also dislike the term face of the company. Because I would rather use the term
placeholder.
I don't want to use face as a company. I want to say something more along the lines.
He's holding a place.
Like, okay, let's look at it like this. You have Roman on our side.
Hell of a face.
But I don't call him. I call him the company because
the only company.
No, don't do that. We not finna. This is not a Roman hype fest today.
The only company.
No, this is not.
Then pick somebody else.
Okay.
Because if he's saying company, Roman Reigns.
I'm not saying company.
Roman Reigns featuring WWE. You seen it? Yes, to say Jay.
See, here's the thing.
But we'll get to him in a minute.
Jay is a merchandise seller.
So you look at not a face.
Not what you talking about as a face of the company?
Can he be a face of a company?
If he had either one of those championships, yeah.
No.
He would. Yeah, yes, he could be the face.
Okay, let me put it.
Technically, if you was to take him out of WWE and put him in AEW, which we know not gonna happen, I'm just speaking.
I put it like this.
Let me finish.
Let's use Roman Reigns. Without a title, this motherfucker is still a face. Impossible. How does that work? The Rock. Don't walking around with a fake title, by the way, that means absolutely nothing. But
that title,
and he's still a face.
But hold on, here's the thing.
How does that work?
That is a trashy title.
But he's still walking around with one.
It's a trashy title.
And he's still a face.
It has no weight.
But he's still a face. Walking with it, with or without.
It has no weight.
Can Jay do the same thing?
Yeah. Because remember, Jay did not have a title, and he sells more merchandise than mostly every... Remember, the top 3 things that are selling right now in WWE...
is
Yeet, OTC, and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, no. Rhea Ripley's...
But do you understand what I'm saying? Rhea does not even have a title still, and she's still in the top 3.
But that's the definition of a face.
No, what I mean by face, when I say face of the company,
I'm talking about she has it all. I have merchandise, I have titles, or if I don't have titles, I'm still considered Seth Rollins.
See, with him, he's not even. He's still, his merchandise isn't selling like everybody else.
But I got the other 2.
He has championships, and he gets
and he can do it without it.
Yeah.
Other 2.
But Jay hasn't done it without it, though. You can't say he has it. He has. He has done it without a title. Let's be clear. When he left the Bloodline story and came over there and did everything that he was doing, he did it without a title. Yes. And he's became more and more popular. You have to remember, he just got this title not even a month ago. And he was doing it before then. Yes or no?
Also losing.
Huh?
Also losing.
But that does, okay, everybody don't have, remember, you don't have to win all the time.
Does he make losing look good?
Yes.
Okay.
So, again, so does Rhea Ripley. Even when she lost at Bad Blood.
Looked good.
Looked good. Even when Cody lost the first time against Roman. He still looked good. Granted, it was out. So you can lose and still be a popular attraction, still be out there to that point where you're that person.
Jay's just not. Jay's just missing it.
No, Jay's not missing it. He's done it, though. How can you say he's not?
He's not there yet.
How can you
Let me tell you why he's not there yet. They're willing to drag him into another storyline on another show when he's...
Well, the rumor is the brand split is dead.
Oh, yeah, you can see that now. But you can see... And again, there's no disrespect to him.
But that is disrespectful to him. That is disrespectful.
If I gotta bring you back into something that you've already went past, you're an intercontinental champion, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I am that. I earned that. You're dragging me back into something that's old, where there's 1,000 of other more storylines you can put me in.
Thing,
but you're gonna put me back in that shit.
But there's a reason.
That means I can't.
That does not. No. That does not mean that.
Alone.
No, that does not mean that. Because he's done it alone. The problem is,
what alone? Lost.
But he's a champion regardless. At the end of the day,
is he the champion that we want or the champion that they gave him?
No, I'm cool.
Remember what they gave. Remember what I told you how they give titles.
I am cool with the fact that he is the champion that he is. I am happy with that. I have no.
I'm not.
I am because again, you don't want to put Jay in a situation.
Wrong title.
No, it's not. it's not the right time for him to have that other title.
14 years?
No, because he's been a tag team for 14. This is his second year on his own.
So that's what we're doing?
Yes.
Bret Hart.
It doesn't matter. Bret got his.
Shawn Michaels. Undertaker.
They still got a title though. I'm not looking. You're putting a time limit on things, and you don't do that.
14 years. Come on, 14 years.
14 years under a different regime.
14.
Triple H just literally took charge 2 years ago.
But that still doesn't take away that you've been there 14 years.
Yes, it does. Because again, I told you this earlier.
How long was Roman Reigns there? Was it 14?
No, it wasn't. But Roman started as what?
Was it 14?
What was Roman when he started?
Tag team.
Right. When he left tag
14?
team, did he not go to the turn order over and over and over again?
But it wasn't 14.
No, because they was already in there before Roman came.
Shawn Michaels.
Same thing.
Bret.
So you're basically saying because it's taking him longer to get there, they're not going to give it to him.
Think about it.
See, my problem with your train of thought.
It's like it's already there. Come on. If that was the case, he would have beat Gunther.
See, no, my problem with your train of thought.
If that was the case, he would have beat Roman. He was hot when he was facing Roman, right or wrong.
That was the turn of that was the start of his.
He was hot.
That was the start of his individual turn.
And now,
now that he
was he hot facing Damian Priest?
Yes.
Was Damian Priest really over yet?
Yeah, he was over.
But not over than Jay.
Yeah, he was.
He was not more over than Jay.
Yes, he was.
Okay, cool. How long was Damian Priest there? 14 years. It wasn't 14 years.
But see, I'm
trying not to disrespect him.
Your problem is
what I'm trying to do.
His storyline, Jay's storyline,
don't fit.
No. It does fit.
Because who?
It fits with the whole thing that's got going on. Now that he has became who he is on his own.
So he can't face Braun Breaker Goldberg?
He is going to face
and keep it at that? Let's keep it at that.
No, but see,
I don't need you backtracking.
Your problem is not backtracking. Because he's not going back as Jay, the tag team brother of this. He would be back in there as Roman. You don't have no gold. I do. So there's different storylines to be told. Granted, his gold might not be the same. But what you have to realize is that Triple H deals with long-term storytelling.
Okay, so when do you put a title on him?
Within the next
18 years?
No, next 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3?
Because
and I've been in all of them.
But you know there's a line of succession. Let's be clear.
For who?
Period.
For who?
WWE. Period.
It didn't take Rock 14 years. It was not. It was not. How long 14 was it? Years. It wasn't 14.
But Jay, you have to remember, Jay. You got to look at it like this. Jay started off as a tag team.
Cool.
So now that he's not a tag team, you're holding his tag team years against him because he was in a tag team. There's two different. You can't do that.
Okay.
You can't.
How long does a typical tag team last?
Tag teams didn't last long like that before.
Now, what is the time frame?
5 to 6 years, maybe.
I can't even give you 5 to 6. The Rocketeers with him. Shit, fuck that. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels wasn't no 5, no 3 years. Shawn Michaels and Diesel wasn't 5 to 6 years. And as much as people don't want to acknowledge it, the Hart Foundation wasn't no 5, 6 years.
But look at what you're naming. Look at you again. You're trying to skew time periods.
Okay.
Things are different. And you're sitting here trying to compare
is Jay a Hall of Famer?
No, not right now.
Jay's not a Hall of Famer?
He'll be a Hall of Famer if they go in as a tag team, yes.
He'll go down as one of the greatest the greatest tag teams of all time.
So that would put him in the Hall of Fame as a tag team.
Now, Triple H is in there how many times? Well, no. Yeah.
No.
Hogan is in there how many times? I hate this motherfucker. I really do. But I got to do it. Hogan is in there twice. Ric Flair is in there twice.
But remember, there's 2 different Hall of Fames.
He's in there for the team and singles competition. I'm telling you, as much as I love Jay, and I do, that Intercontinental shit is just not it. It's not.
What's going on, Will?
And then
thank you for showing up.
Thank you. And then
I tried to post it in the Discord, but it didn't post, so I don't know what the hell going on with that. But it is what it is. But I appreciate you showing the love.
It's just not it. I love Jay. And I'm not trying to discredit him or throw him out. I'm just saying what they have him in, like you say, it's best for him, whatever. But him facing Braun Breaker Goldberg is the perfect thing for him right now. Because he needs a rival. He needs this. I don't need him going back, because I had considered it backtracking.
It's not backtracking.
Because we on the path to set my own legacy for me to be in this Hall of Fame for not only a tag team. The goal is to go in this bitch more than once.
I still think he'll go in even though. If he
on his own? No. No, not on his own. Not on his own. With an Intercontinental Championship, that's it.
I'm glad I got that out the way.
He's going in?
I'm glad. No, I'm saying I'm glad I got these emotions out the way because it's going to get even more emotional.
Because I'm trying to figure out what Hall of Fame is Jay going in singles competition.
We'll see.
What is he going to?
If he wins the World Heavyweight, he goes in. He goes in as a single and individual, regardless of when he wins it. Don't fix your face like that.
Just one?
That's all.
One.
Just one. Just
one?
Yeah. He would technically be a triple crown if you think about it.
That ain't no fucking triple crown. Get the fuck out. One?
No, think about it. Think about it, though.
So he needs one championship to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Cap.
Okay, we'll see.
My bad. How many does Undertaker have?
Matt Ryan going to the NFL Hall of Fame with no championships. What
that ain't the same.
No, no.
I've told you should be in there. I've said it. Love the accomplishments. Love what you've.
But that's what a Hall of Fame is.
No.
That's what a Hall of Fame is. Your accomplishments get you into the Hall of Fame.
I'm sorry. Vince Carter should not be in the Hall of Fame.
Lies and deceit.
What the fuck?
I told you this before.
Why?
The man.
Why? Go ahead. The man did what?
The man won the slam dunk contest.
Oh, that's it?
Olympic gold medal.
That's it? No, I don't think he got an Olympic gold medal.
He was on one of them teams.
No, I don't think he got one.
Yes.
I don't think he got one.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. All right.
So my thing is, and my problem with you
What's the definition?
That's what I mean. Fuck. You want to co-stream? I do too. I just don't know how to do this shit, Will.
That'd be great.
We gonna have to sit down because I know yeah, Taker got 14. We know.
Okay, so he wants to say, if Jay gets one championship, put him in the Hall of. Undertaker got 14, but these got how many?
I don't know about
Triple H got how many? Randy Orton, of course we know he's going in there. John Cena, we know he go multiple. I'm not name me.
But it's just not.
Come on.
I still think Jay will get in.
How? As a tag team?
I just feel like
as a tag team.
I just feel like personally, and I try to keep my
as a tag team.
Not now, no. I'm saying if down the road Jay goes in there and shows out and he holds that belt for a year and a half. You don't think so?
No. Multiple. You need more than one. I'm sorry. This ain't no 1 year. Rod, name me a Hall of Fame and I got one championship in the Hall of Fame. That just got one.
Let me see.
Because Bruno Sammartino got, I think he got like two or three. But even if Bruno Sammartino got one, you know how long he held that motherfucker for? Longer than a year? Come on now. No, not just one.
I got to figure out how to do that because that would be so fun.
Oh, that'd be dope.
If I could figure out how to fucking coach sit here learning on the fucking fly.
No. We're giving temporaries to people. Thank you for Mankind. Is he in the Hall of Fame? He got more than one, don't he? Come on, we're not gonna do that. This is a multi. Ric Flair got 16. We're not gonna do that. I love Jay. Jay a hell of a guy. But I don't see him winning no more. He won one title, hold it for long. Now he in the Hall of Fame. So we spitting on the face of everybody else that came past him. Hell, Paul Heyman.
I'm not saying
Paul Heyman got like 8 or 9.
I'm not saying we spitting on his face.
Yes, Paul Heyman got 8 or 9.
That's what I'm not saying.
How many Paul Heyman got?
What, championships?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
A lot. And he managed them. Bobby Heenan. How many championships he helped in his career for People Hogan, manager. Jimmy Hart. Come on, we need to stop this crap. We need to stop that. Winning one championship get you in the door.
Is that such a bad thing?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. As much as you love Matt Ryan, as much as you do, no, you don't belong in there.
Yes, he do.
Why?
The fuck you mean?
Why?
That man got more passing yards than most people in the fuck they ever have in their career.
Good.
The man's an MVP.
It is.
He's won every. Mm-hmm. He's won every. Mm-hmm. He did everything except win a Super Bowl.
And that's what keeps you out of it.
No, it does not. Because there are people in the NFL who do not have a Super Bowl.
And ring. I'm calling for them to be erased from the books because they don't belong. What is the definition of a Hall of Fame?
Someone who has done nothing but excel in their career in their position.
So how can
he has not excelled. So you mean to tell me, outside of the fact that this man has not won an NFL championship,
yes,
he has not excelled in his career?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Exactly what I'm saying.
That's bullshit.
Win a championship.
You don't have to have a
So I got all these rushing, y'all, all these passing, and nothing to show. I just did it.
There are people like that. Barry Sanders is in the Hall of Fame. Boy, stop.
Where the champion?
I'm over with you now.
What is a champ?
I'm done.
What is a Hall of Fame for?
Boy, for people who have excelled at their job and did what they...
And produced what?
Wins.
Wins? And the wins equal out to what?
No, everybody doesn't win a championship, bro.
That's the problem.
So there's people like...
Hall of Fame needs to be fixed where, no, if you ain't... I got all these accolades.
So Robert Horry belongs in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. 7.
Huh?
7.
Did he earn them 7?
7. Did he earn them teams?
Riding the bench.
Hey, actually, on some of them, no.
Ride the bench.
No. Check the
Riding
stats.
the bench.
Check the stats. They didn't call him Mr. Clutch for no reason.
That's when he actually helped win those championships. Let's talk about
the ones he helped win.
The 3 or 4 that he didn't help win.
Now what about the other 4 that he did help win?
I'm fine with those.
So he deserved to be in there.
No.
Accolades put me there. What did Vince Carter do?
Vince played.
I dunked the ball. Ryan, you can do that.
So Vince doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame.
Neither does Tracy McGrady. No. I go deeper. I'll go deeper.
You need your ass whooped twice.
I'm sorry. Produce.
And they are producing. So
produce what? A stat?
If they're producing, right? They're producing, right?
Right.
Their team is winning. Excuse me. They're winning.
Okay.
And you're telling me right now, because you don't win a championship, but year in, you produce, you're winning all these MVP, defensive MVP, scoring champion. That does not. So you basically discredit. So you're part of this generation where if you don't win a championship, you shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. No. That's what you're saying to me right now.
Okay. What does Undertaker's stats read like?
That's hold on. We've already clarified.
What does that read? Like a book, right?
We do not clarify. But hold on. But didn't you just say you can't compare wrestling? You can't compare wrestling and sports. You just said that. Okay, cool.
How many Magic Johnson? His stats read like a book.
Okay.
Right?
There's other people's stats that read like a book.
His stats that read like a book. You know what says at the end of that? At the end of the
NBA
stats?
champion. Yes.
5 times.
Okay. I give you that.
5. That means, yes, I did the hard work to put me in there. But I did everything possible to cement my name. Okay, cool.
So let's
Larry Bird.
Let's do this. So let's take away the championships Jordan earned.
What's that keyword?
Hold on.
What's the keyword? He earned.
But yet and still
with the stats that put me there.
Hold on. No. We take away the championships. We're not taking away the MVPs, the defensive players, the scoring leaders, all of those other accolades. That does not classify you to get in the Hall of Fame.
That leads to what, though?
No.
What does all them accolades lead to?
Because there are people who have won those and have not won championships.
And you want to put them in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Why?
Because they earned it time and time again.
What's earned? You know what earned is?
So if I'm the MVP of the league, right?
And how can I be the MVP of the league for, let's just say, 5 years running? So I did all of that.
And you tell me I can't.
And I didn't get shit? That means I came in number one to lose?
No, that means you produce, but your team didn't produce. Remember, basketball is a team sport, not an individual sport. That's why they give out individual awards. They don't give out team awards.
You want to do that?
I'm just telling you.
Michael Jordan.
Again, you're missing my point. I just said
individual. Kobe Bryant.
You didn't even hear what I just said.
Kobe Bryant.
You didn't hear what I just said. You're not even listening to what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
I said if you took away the championships and the only thing Jordan has is the scoring titles, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, that's not enough to get into the Hall of Fame? And he done it consistently year after year after year? That's not enough to get in the Hall of Fame?
To me, no.
Well,
because you ain't done.
No, your priorities.
I did all that hard, and I'm not taking away the hard work.
But no, that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
You're throwing somebody's hard work that they put in for years and years and years.
So I did all that, right?
How many people? Like for instance, okay, let's somebody else.
Ben Wallace.
Okay.
Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Based on his stats, no.
He in there. Why is he in there?
Because he has a championship with somebody.
His stats read a little bit different. Defensive Player of the Year, like you said.
How many times?
Like twice.
Okay, keep going.
That's it. Now, someone asked me this earlier because we talked about it. Do you think Ben Wallace deserved to be in there? I said, as much as I like Ben and I grew up watching Ben.
But there are people who have there are people with championships that still are not in the Hall of Fame.
Like who?
Shit, let's see who's out.
Okay, would Steph Curry be in the Hall of Fame?
Even without his without the championships?
Without
the championships, yeah. Because he's been the most prolific 3-point shooter since fucking Bird. Let's be clear.
That's not an award.
But that will get you in the Hall of Fame.
I'm giving you a participation award.
No, there's no participation wing in the Hall of Fame.
That's what. Now this is what I say that should be implemented. Now you starting to get what I'm saying.
No. You feel like
there should be 2 wings.
No. The Hall of Fame is the Hall of Fame.
No, there should be 2 wings.
No.
There's two wings in WWE. You got the.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
What is it? What 2 wings?
You got the celebrity wing. Crazy. You got the wing where the winner of the Ultimate Warrior wing. About 3, 4 of them. No, there should be wings. No. There should be wings where, hey, I got it on my stat wise. Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
No, I think that's a slap in the face.
Yeah, what you mean? I gave you all the stats I can possibly. All of them. I gave them to you. I just can't produce no championship. There should be I don't want to say a participation award because you don't like that.
But that's what you're saying.
No, there should be an award. There should be a wing for the stat fillers, like your Tracy McGrady, your Vince Carter. They get to be in there. Cool. But the champions, people who got the stats and the championships to back them up, go in the championship hall.
No. Then you're segregating. That's your opinion.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I know. I got to figure out how to do it. But I'm gonna figure it out, Will. We gonna get that taken care of. I think next week, yeah, you'll be the first.
Yeah.
You will be the first
interviewer. Oh, I'm just saying. It just be for real. There should be 2 wings. There should be a championship wing, a championship hall for the people who've did the work.
Man, we'll talk about it tonight.
Cool.
But
I'm just down with that.
What we were discussing was, does a person have to have championships to be in a Hall of Fame?
Yes.
And I don't think so.
This stats alone? So I did all that. So you mean to tell me MVP all 6 years?
Again, Barry Sanders is a prime example of this.
What'd he say?
Barry Sanders.
You need to be a champion.
Barry Sanders never won a championship.
And he shouldn't be in there. That's what I'm telling you. He should not be in there. Look, you can have... so tell me how this sounds. I'm MVP of the league all 6 years. I'm an assist leader. I'm a stat filler. I did, like you said, I've been many playoff appearances.
Again.
So I did all that for 6 years straight. Did all that. And I didn't produce a championship not one time in them 6 years. I done filled these stats up.
But again,
so what does that make me?
So here's again, doesn't make you a loser.
That's
what you think.
It does make you a loser. You ain't win. What you win?
So
what you win?
With a team now, see, with individual sports, it's different. But if it's a team sport, like say football, basketball, hell, we can take
team sport.
Yes, because it is. You could be the best player in the NFL and be on the sorriest team. You have all the stats.
Kobe Bryant.
And no championships.
Kobe Bryant got 5 of them. And his team sucked. His team sucked. Of course, not the ones without Shaq. I'm talking about the ones after Shaq. To be fair. Everything after Shaq sucked. It sucked. It was horrible. It wasn't good. They were winners. They were winners? Come on, Rod. You know they weren't winners. What they win?
I'm not saying they ain't winners.
But Kobe Bryant managed to do it on his own.
First of all,
Kobe Bryant managed to do it on his own.
No, he did. He did do it on his own.
He did.
I'm not saying that.
So
let me
ask you.
So 1 out of 1,000. Let's be clear.
Okay,
1 out of 1,000.
1 out of 1,000.
It's okay.
It's okay. Because watch this. Who is going in the Hall of Fame? Kobe or the Lakers that he took?
It's a couple of them that's going in there, actually.
No, Parker's already in there.
Vlade, ain't he on? Wasn't he on there before him? He's in the Hall of Fame, though. Mm-hmm. I think Vlade Divac is in the Hall of Fame.
On that team he was on? Hell no. Because Derek Fisher not even on that motherfucker. So I know he ain't. Right? I'm just being
So here's the thing.
For real.
Let me ask you this.
So yes, Kobe's 1 out of 1,000.
Just be clear.
He's 1 out of 1,000.
Him, Jordan.
No, Jordan had a team. You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that. Don't do that.
So
you can't do that.
So let me ask you this.
Can't do that.
If
Jordan had that team.
If Jordan didn't have the championships, would he be in the Hall of Fame?
No. Well, if we're going by my way, how we gonna switch this wing up? Yeah, he'll be in the participation or what? What's that? Participating.
Hold on. I don't know how to put you in. I know you want to be in on this one.
I'm just being honest.
I do not know how to put you in here. I don't have Discord on the laptop that I'm streaming from.
We can't cheat people out of that. We can't cheat people out of that now. I'm just saying, being for real. Is Larry Bird a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Why is he a Hall of Famer?
Don't Larry have championships?
Ooh, he took his team there, didn't he? Didn't he? And he got the stats to do it? Did he have the stats? Yes. Magic Johnson had the stats. Kareem had the stats.
All right, go ahead, Will. I'm gonna put you on the call. Go ahead.
I'm just being for real. I'm not discrediting nobody's work. All I'm saying is, let's be 100. Kobe motherfucking Bryant.
Go ahead, Will. I hear you.
Hold on, we gotta put you on speaker.
Yeah, put me on speaker.
Go ahead, I hear you.
All right, so when you think of Hall of Fame consideration criteria, okay? Like, you going off of straight, like, you gotta go off of championships, but you also gotta go off of, like, longevity, dominance, their leadership, team performance is a big one, who they are as a person, like, character-wise, and their contribution to that team.
Yes.
So, like, you gotta think why some people got Hall of Fame like credit is because what they did for the team and how long they lasted in that excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the Hall of Fame, that shouldn't be there because he ain't never got no championship. But has he been excellent his whole time?
Exactly.
Why Kobe is in the Hall of Fame and not all the team is because Kobe has always been good. He's always been good. He's contributed to the team. Whether you like or hate Kobe, for instance, he's always contributed to the team.
Yes.
Regardless of if he's a ball hog or nothing, you got to win, don't you?
Well, wait, let me stop you right there.
Kobe was a ball hog.
Let me stop. He's not a ball hog. Who told you that? Let me tell you why he wasn't a ball hog.
Back in the day, you already know.
No, now, if
Kobe and Shaq, man, you already know.
If I pass you the ball and you pass it back to me, I'm not a ball hog. You decided that, you know what? You're probably the best option to take this shot better than me. Because if I do it, I know where I'm going.
To the
Exactly.
bitch.
So, you got to consider that fact. Jay Uso could not be not yet. Maybe in a little while if he keep going with this intensity. But you got to think, that boy's been wrestling maybe mainstream
14 years.
No, by himself, bro.
By himself?
Yeah, that's what you kept doing.
Himself?
You kept saying 14
it's still
years.
No. It's still no.
With Taker, you can't even put Taker in there because you got to also add those tag team champions.
Exactly.
But
are still a championship.
But look at what he did. Look at all the great tag teams.
Yep, that's the thing.
Every great tag team had. Okay, did Marty Jannetty ever win a WWE title? No, he didn't. Did Owen Hart ever win a WWE title? No, he didn't.
But he got that respect. You know what I mean? It's the respect and that leadership that these dudes had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without the championships, they still had all the rest. Longevity, dominance. They was dominating at their sport. Excellence. Like, that dude was a team player. Not to mention, like, his character, and he contributed to the wrestling game so much. So that's what you got to take into consideration beyond, okay, I got a lot of championships. Okay, but what have you done for me lately? Kind of type of shit.
Yeah.
And so Jay has not been carrying.
Carrying what?
Since he became a solo.
He got nothing to carry.
I'm sorry. I just
what?
see it differently because I look at Jay, since he left that whole bloodline shit, let's be clear. He's been standing on his own outside of
you're going back, right? Because he can't stand alone.
I would concede that. I would concede that he's been standing on his own. But the thing is, that's just like when Triple H decided to go on his own and not be DX anymore. Like, he's got to get his flowers first.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I completely agree with that, but I'm not saying like right now.
I think his time has came and gone.
Nah, his time ain't came and gone.
It's came and gone. He's had too many. Come on, how many chances at a title has he had? And
Two.
lost. Two what?
He had one against Damian.
What you mean? No. Go all the way back. He's had more than one opportunity at a title.
We're talking about as a singles competitor.
And yes, as a singles competitor. He faced Roman Reigns twice, and technically 3 times, and lost all 3. He faced Damian Priest, lost.
Once.
No. Okay, he still lost. He faced the other champion that they had.
Gunther wasn't heavyweight.
Lost.
But there was interference. But
he still lost.
He lost. A win is a win.
Hey, don't you start no win is a win.
I don't care if you came close. Close is so great. You know who comes close? You know people who come close? Let me ask you something. You know what a wise man told me? A wise man told me no one cares about number 2 because everybody talking about number 1.
That's a lie because they were talking about 55 in the
What
draft.
you mean?
They were talking about 55 in the
what
draft
you mean?
last year.
So Jay and his brother, they entered NWA, like, or whatever. They entered that shit in, like, 2008. Okay? So that's like you debuting. That's you gaining some weight. For real, if you really want to be truthful, he ain't really been nobody since he wasn't somebody until 2010 when he came to the WWE. So, if you do it 2010 till now, that's 14 years. What has he done for the WWE as a whole?
Tag team.
You know,
that's it.
Dude.
Yeah, and
tag
but
team.
You're holding those 14 years against him?
That's your business.
Not you, him. He's holding them.
Yeah. Because again,
as a corporate thing, because that's how these niggas look at it. That's how all these corporate execs look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
what you've done, and the thing is, before Taker was thought about in the Hall of Fame, he was in over 30 years.
Yeah, because you got all his indie stuff that he did Before
WCW.
No, Indy before that.
And WCW.
Yeah, but Indy before that, though.
Because you know they're not going to count the Indy.
I've been in the Hall of Fame that has only done it for 14, 15, 20 years. They got to be up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they got to be up there. And
well, technically,
so much to where he has to be a household name.
Technically,
you know Hall of Famer is a household name.
Mankind.
Bet.
Mankind.
What? In the Hall of Fame?
Wasn't in there that long. Edge. Wasn't in there long. 14.
Wasn't in there long. But but think about it. You said those names immediately. I know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can say those names anywhere across the universe to somebody, they'll know them.
Yeah.
So it's okay right now if I was to say the Usos is different than saying Jey Uso by himself. That's what you're saying.
That's the only way you can. That's the only way you can pronounce it.
That's the only way he stays in the conversation. You gotta understand.
Now he's the great.
He's good. He's about to be better. Put it that way. He's about to in another 5 or 6 years.
That's too long.
See, he thinks that's too long. I don't.
Because we passed on it. So what? So you want to wait?
20-year mark. That's when they start looking at you to either be somebody
or it's time to go.
Just watch it out.
So how do you explain the greatest of all time, Roman Reigns?
He had Vince McMahon behind him.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that!
Yeah, come on, we both know he got Vinny McMahon.
You
come on,
Vince,
God, don't do that!
Vince back
don't
pocket.
do that! Oh, so we can say that about him and not Brock Lesnar?
Hey, Brock too, but Brock, you know what?
Yeah.
Who had the better career?
Remember when Brock had enough and he just fucked up everything. He didn't give a fuck about what Vince said or anything.
Right.
That's what fucked him over.
Who had the better career? Remember, this Roman Reigns is under Triple H's regime, like you want to say.
He is.
So that ain't Vince.
No,
That's Roman.
It started with Vince. Remember,
hey.
Vince just sold the company.
Hey.
I don't care what you say. I don't care what no one says. When you married into the family like that, you think that he ain't got no pull with Triple H?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I know that.
Under Triple H's regime, not Vince's.
Just because Triple H is the face don't mean Vinny McMahon ain't still saying
when pulling strings.
Hey.
He might still be pulling strings and nobody knows.
A great man knows talent. He don't know talent? I ain't gonna put it all on him. All I'm saying is Roman Reigns is a legacy.
He's a master at his shit. He's a master entertainment guy.
Yeah.
What do you consider him the greatest of all time?
I don't think that he would let Jay be in the Hall of Fame.
No.
If it was a conversation where people are sitting around the round table, I do not think that he's gonna let Jay right now be a.
Is Roman Reigns the greatest of all time?
No.
Cat.
Wait a minute.
Cat.
I'm not hating on my boy. I love Roman Reigns.
Cat.
But of all time,
yes.
Remember, we older now. We know a lot of wrestling people of all the time. Come on now.
Yes. I'm saying better than Brett.
You're talking about like Goldberg in his prime.
Trash. Like Goldberg trash. I give you Stone Cold.
Reigns is the best of all time.
Yes. Had a better run than all of them combined.
What he's sitting here saying is because he held that title for so long.
It's not even that.
Makes him better.
It's not even that.
No. You gotta think about it. Now it's the business. He held that title because they let him hold that title.
So let me tell you something. So developmental. How was Stone Cold?
I'll give you that. Developmental part.
How good was Stone Cold's developmental when he first came? Horrible, right? Remember he came from.
It was horrible. It took him a minute.
Okay, cool. How horrible was The Rock's developmental when he came?
It was moderate. It wasn't as bad as Stone Cold. But
that Myvia stuff was horrible. I don't know. He trying to be a good guy. That's his business.
He was The Rock and he was that pre-boy shit. Yeah, that was.
Okay, my favorite one because y'all seen it on the documentary when that bitch told on everybody. Hulk Hogan. I remember what Hogan said. I remember what Vince McMahon said. He didn't have no character and he was doing the same thing till I came and changed it, right? Because it wasn't working. Now, let's look at Roman Reigns' developmental. When he came in as, from that NXT developmental thing.
It wasn't called NXT.
It wasn't called NXT. It was called something else. You know they saw something in him, right?
I will always say my cocaine boy Ric Flair is the greatest of all time.
I can't even give you that.
Like, put it this way, Roman Reigns could beat Hulk Hogan in his prime. I don't think he's fucking with Ric Flair, cocained up Ric Flair in his prime.
Some of them titles don't belong to him. I know the last one don't.
Like, who else could be? I mean, that's a hard conversation.
See, Cena used to call himself the GOAT till Roman.
And then what did Cena just say? Don't do that. What did Cena just say? He is the greatest of all time. Cena said it.
Reigns is the best now. No. John Cena's is sitting back, chilling, getting his fucking movie.
Hey,
okay?
Tell him again.
Cena said the truth.
And Cena gonna say what he
didn't.
He gonna say what he
didn't have to do
say.
that because he had the choice. He could have said The Rock. He said no.
How you gonna listen to John Cena is a wrestler, but the thing is, he's a fan of Roman Reigns. So the thing is, how you gonna listen to someone who's not the greatest of all time to say that he's the greatest of all time?
He's the greatest of all time. You know what the Undertaker said?
But you're saying that he can beat hard. Like, think about it. Ric Flair, cocaine up.
Nah, ain't nobody beating Flair cocaine
Cat. Two, 3 spears he done. Shitting.
His ass getting right back up. Woo! Let's go.
I mean, you know what? Now that you say that, it's so funny because now I actually can see it. How many times he got whipped into the turnbuckle, flipped over, and came? Yeah, he was coked up.
I'm telling you.
Now that you say that, I go back and see that in my mind.
Flipping.
Yeah, him flipping over the turnbuckle.
So,
if Ric Flair didn't do his coke that night, Roman would win. Roman on tech and pure wrestling moves and like intensity and dominance.
You're not even gonna like.
Ric Flair's sober, he's winning.
You're not even gonna like this one. You know who got more WrestleMania appearances and been in the main event?
Who?
Roman Reigns.
I mean, he did headline WrestleMania for like 4 years because
It's been more than 4. Stop the cap, and you know it. It's more than 4.
Again, we all know, and everyone who's watching
is Edge the main eventer.
The most what?
The most WrestleMania appearances.
Wins. Main events. They're in the main events. He's starring the main event. He is the main event. My bad.
Okay, I'll give you that because he's attended. He's been in it 10 times, but then after that is.
Oh, it's more than 10.
Not main event, no.
Main event. We going all the way back with Brock when he was getting thrown around.
But that wasn't 10.
You know what?
He's been in 31, 32, 33,
He's been up to
34, 37,
So
38 and 39.
I give you a better fact. I know you like that. Now here's another one. Yes, say like you said, Vince's boy. You always gotta eat that shit, no matter what. Do you know the man that kept giving him the shit for him to eat? You know how much shit. You know he lost to the same man back to back to back, getting thrown, fucked up, bloodied up. They embarrassed. You know he took the pin. You know he took the loss and with Brock Lesnar, and he got cashed in, right? It wasn't Brock that got cashed in, right? It was Roman Reigns, right? Was Roman Reigns the one that defended?
Who was the champion? Was it him?
It was Brock.
Brock was the champion, and
Was Roman Reigns not the one that got embarrassed by his own cousin and the Royal Rumble that he was supposed to win, regardless?
He did.
And he got embarrassed by The Rock. Had to eat shit, right? Vince McMahon boy. Okay, a better one. Now, did he not get cashed in on by Sheamus getting kicked in the face after winning? Gotta eat shit, right?
He got kicked the fuck in the face.
Did Roman Reigns?
He got drilled. Yeah.
He got drilled. Here's my favorite one. The Roman Reigns did not get fucked over when he had to defend his title in a Royal Rumble with 30 other people. And who's the person that took the pin on him and eliminated? Was it not Triple H? So this man been eating shit for years, and it's finally his turn, and he finally got it. He was fucking up from then to now.
I'm just saying he's not the greatest of all time. He is great.
Oh no, it's past great. That's past great.
That's a good one.
That's past great.
He's great. I can't do it because you got to think about it. All the people that came before him, he got to be able to beat them at their best.
Undertaker.
No, he wouldn't beat Prime Undertaker.
Roman Reigns could beat Undertaker.
What did Undertaker say?
Oh my God!
What was his last words?
I don't
It's
agree
yours.
with that.
You said it the other. It's yours. This your yard now.
I don't think.
That's your yard now. Cause why he didn't say that to nobody else.
But I feel like nowadays wrestling is a little bit more tame than it was when we was growing up.
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay.
So I don't think that Roman Reigns is taking some of these niggas at their prime.
No.
Can you put him?
He not.
Can
He
you
not.
put Roman Reigns in the Attitude Era?
And who?
In the Attitude Era. I mean.
It would be tough. Like putting him in the Attitude Era would make him more crazy. Would make him more like aggressive.
Yeah.
Give him that.
Now,
Like,
is he beating Mankind for that title?
Not in the Attitude Era, no. Because
not in the
Attitude Era, no.
Not Mankind?
He not beat Mankind.
The worst champion ever?
You got Attitude Era. Think about it. That's hardcore, dude.
The worst?
That's hardcore Mankind.
But he's the worst champion ever.
He ain't taking.
He only holds the title for a night.
He's not taking Mankind jumping off. He's not taking Mankind jumping off a goddamn Hell in a
Look
Cell.
at the full of people he's fighting now. They ain't
They
Attitude
not.
Era worthy.
They not.
Think about it. He ain't
You
really
might
got
have three
nobody
people
for real
now.
worth of it.
3?
You might have 3 wrestlers that he's faced over the last.
Edge is one of them. He's in that Attitude Era.
Yes, Edge.
Yeah, Edge, Cena.
Giving him run for their money. Brock gave him a run for his money.
So-
Edge gave him a run for his money. These new niggas is not
Yeah.
doing it.
So what about Daniel Bryan?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Daniel Bryan is trash? Well, he trash now because he in AEW, but he wasn't trash when he was in WWE. All y'all was saying yes
Not
when
I.
he was getting goddamn cheated over.
Love wrestling or not, you already knew. Any nigga went going to AEW, you was like, oh, this nigga fell off. Ain't no way you was like, oh, yeah, he getting more money. No way.
Well, they're not.
Get outta here.
They're not. They're not getting no money. Yes, just be for real. Because I've explained to us many of times. There's a reason why WWE has canceled a lot of projects that they want them to do. The Hurt Business has been canceled like 6-7 times on different promotions, and for them to bring it back again, knowing that.
I don't put it this way. I don't think Roman Reigns is beating Rikishi in his prime.
Stop it. Cap. Cap.
He'll stink face all over his head.
No, Cap.
Yeah.
Not the same Rikishi that went off a Hell in a Cell and was never present no more in the match. That one? Not the one that took an ass whipping by Stone Cold and he dog walked his ass all the way from the ring, outside the ring, to the thing and made their way back.
You can beat Prime Stone Cold. We talking
Prime? I'm giving you Prime.
Yeah, you gonna take Prime Stone Cold over?
No, I'm taking Roman Reigns over Prime because I'm taking CM Punk over that because I've always wanted to see that.
CM Punk over it? No.
Yeah. Remember when they were doing the advertisement for the game?
I don't see CM Punk beat. No.
Back in the day, CM Punk was that nigga.
As old as you is, you giving these new niggas some fucking...
Well, see, I'm only giving 2: CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
Nah.
Nobody's beating Prime Stone Cold.
Hell no.
I think CM Punk would. That heel CM Punk. I'm not talking about ECW Punk. I'm talking about Paul Heyman is my manager CM Punk.
No. You can have Paul Heyman.
But he still ain't fucking with Stone Cold Prime.
You can have CM Punk Prime with Taz in his corner. Goddamn Paul Heyman in his corner. Samoa Joe.
I think
he's fucking them all. Stone Cold is fucking them all
I
up.
think CM Punk.
You better go look at the old school Stone Cold, bro. You forgetting who he was.
And I'm not I think CM Punk is, like you said, the best in the world.
Shit.
He beating Bret. He beating Bret Hart.
Don't get me wrong. CM Punk, Paul Heyman, CM Punk, yes, diabolical. But I'm saying...
I'm not saying the other CM Punks.
He still wasn't... Think about it. He wasn't top 10 wrestlers in your head. Get out of here. When Stone Cold, Undertaker, Kane, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, all these niggas was in their prime. And I'm talking before We talking Kurt Angle thinking he's Olympic gold medalist, that nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta put CM Punk on there. I'm talking CM Punk, Paul Heyman. I'm not talking the other punks. That's the only one I'm talking about. Because I feel like he has a legitimate argument to sit at the table.
Paul Heyman, he'd fight your homeboy CM Punk just because Paul Heyman was there.
Hey, everybody gotta have a guy, right?
I'm telling you, he was feasting for Paul Heyman and go to town on CM Punk.
I think CM Punk would have fit in there perfectly. Would have been a champion at least 2 times.
Not in Attitude Era.
At least twice.
Because it was either Shawn Michaels.
No.
Hold on, let me finish.
No.
We can talk about WCW
No.
He doesn't believe. He says WCW doesn't exist anymore at all. It's been erased from history.
It has. It has. Because you got people like Goldberg fucking it up. You have people like Bret Hart. He's the worst.
I'm going to tell you what's so funny. And then I'm going to get into something that you love so dearly, Will. I literally watched Halloween Havoc 1998 the other day.
And how did it end?
Shit was weird watching that shit.
How it end?
It's weird, ain't it? Yeah.
It's if we compare what we watch now to what happened back then.
How did it end? How did that pay-per-view end?
Bruh,
remember we didn't give a fuck back then. People was
we didn't.
Backs, legs, everything.
Did you get to see the ending of that match?
Yeah. I watched the whole thing.
Now, do you remember Goldberg versus Dallas Page?
I saw it. Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
You never saw the ending because they cut it off.
No, they actually showed the ending.
When? After they updated it.
No,
because as a kid, you didn't get to watch the ending because that bitch cut off. You never saw who won. Well, for me, I've already told Rod. For me, Dallas Page is on
his Mount Rushmore.
You like DDP, and the thing is, you try to I would even take DDP over Roman Reigns. Yep.
No, I can't take. Well, it's a 50-50, and the only reason why I say Dallas Page is because of the age and what he was able to accomplish while he was there.
Diamond Dallas Page was just as coked up as Rick. I'm telling you.
I didn't care for Bret Hart. I'm not.
What?
No.
You didn't care for. What about Owen?
That's the only one. Now, I loved Bret Hart until he made that move for WCW.
Okay.
Because you didn't.
I loved Bret Hart, man.
He didn't have to make that move. He didn't.
This nigga felt like LeBron moving to California.
He didn't have to. And don't get me wrong.
You said you moving from Cleveland, nigga? That's what's up. Fuck you then.
And don't get me wrong, because as a kid watching, I was like, damn, Brett, don't do it because everybody and their mama's already over there. You could be right here. We needed a face.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Brett came to them. It was like, hey, man, this is what they paying me. Can you match it? You can't get mad at that, man.
And I try to tell him a lot of times that wrestling is a business.
And it is.
And decisions that are made are not based on popularity or who can wrestle or this. It's about that dollar and how they can get it.
But is it fair to say that he didn't see the bigger picture?
I mean, he saw his pockets.
Now watch this.
That's what that was.
And then he went over there.
You gotta think so. He came to them. Like, you gotta think about it. WCW came to him with a specific contract with guaranteed money right there on the table.
And that was the worst thing he ever did.
And then when
guaranteed money is not a bad thing.
What did he get put through for that?
He was like, yo, can you match this same deal? Because they want me over there. And you gotta think, at the time, Brett was like big. He was big. He was a big star at the time. Big wrestling star. So he kind of deserved his little flowers for that. He could say, hey, man, you got to match this or I'm out. And that's what it was. You got to match this or I'm out. And they didn't match it. So, hey, man, I ain't going to ever get mad at a nigga
for making money. Yeah, me neither.
And I'm cool. I just felt like, now you went over there and your career ended. By who? The greatest wrestler in the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't get. I'm sorry. I felt like, as much as I love Brett, of course you want to do what's best for you and your family. But I felt like I felt like he didn't see the bigger picture of, hey, yeah, I'm getting guaranteed money over there. I am.
I hate to be in disagreement with you, but again, he did see the bigger picture. His family and that dollar sign.
But did he see his career ending like it did?
He didn't care. At that point, he didn't care. It was about the dollar sign.
His career ended.
And you gotta think, sometimes a lot of this stuff goes down behind closed doors, like the contracts and stuff, even before a match. Depending on if he pissed somebody off or if he did something wrong, hey, they'd be like, hey man, you losing tonight.
Yeah.
Well, if you saw the documentary,
Vince would change matches mid flow.
Yeah,
Let's be clear.
Mid-match.
Mid-match, he changed the outcome in a heartbeat.
Now the reason why, like you said, you saw the documentary, he said, hey, I can't let you walk out with my... Because we saw what he did with Alondra Blaze, and we can't let you do that. We can't let you go over there and do that. We let that slide one time, and what it got us. She did that shit on national TV, in our bed. So, I can't... Am I mad at the screw job? Yes and no. I'm mad because, damn, you didn't have to do Brett like that. But I also can't allow you to go over there with my shit and then throw my shit...
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. That's how he messed up the bigger picture right there. Because he should have known in his head that they was going to do some fuck shit like that.
So, now, if I would have stayed, would that have happened? No. He still would have been champion. Now, I still say WCW would have ended anyway. Because, like you said, it started to get stale. That shit got old.
That shit got way old too quick.
Glacier. You have a nigga named Glacier.
Exactly. You already know that shit was...
Yeah, it was getting bad.
And another, because I watched that downfall of WCW, the only thing I can say really did him in, of course, that bitch nigga Hogan. I don't care. He's he's the worst.
We gonna save Hogan for a whole nother show. We'll be talking about him for 3 hours alone.
Because I can't stand him. I feel like he is the cause of a lot of shit. But I'm going to throw in Kevin Nash because you had no business trying to be control.
Yeah, but see, okay, put it this way. I will always forever love the WWE for doing I always call them WWF still, I don't care. For doing what they did for Big Show. Because when they found out Big Show had like that disease, they were like, they could have shunned this nigga out and like blackballed him. But no, they paid for all his health care, and they hooked him up with Netflix so he can start and went and lose a lot of money or anything like that, so he could do his own show.
Yeah, I remember that.
But at what price though?
At the price of it, like nothing. He didn't have to do shit. He just had to come back, and pretty much he had to come back
and eat shit.
That's why he lost all his hair. Because remember, back in the day,
he did have hair.
Yeah. And now I told Rod, everybody that came from another promotion has to pay their dues for making that mistake.
For leaving and coming back.
Yeah.
So
you're right. I'll give you that because everybody that has left and come back usually.
It's left and come back. People coming from other promotions, and I was telling somebody else it was like, no, that's not true. I was like, no, yes, it is.
It is.
They've cheated. If I said Raven got treated like shit.
Oh yeah.
Booker T got treated like shit for years.
Booker T got treated like, I remember him because Stone Cold has his own podcast and everything.
Right.
And Taker does. I listen to both of them, and I remember they both had Booker T on, and they were talking about funny fights and funny things that happened. And he was always saying, man, McMahon was always fucking with me. Vince was always messing with me. And it's crazy because you got to think, black wrestlers was always getting hoed out.
Well, I'll give you a horrible stat.
It's happening again now.
I'll give you a horrible stat. Okay, Kofi Kingston, Bobby Lashley. Kofi Kingston, Big E.
Who was the rapping nigga that came? Who was that dude?
Who you know?
R-Truth?
R-Truth.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened to him?
He's still, believe it or not, this man's still wrestling.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He was matter of fact, he was on last night.
So do you know?
Yeah, I haven't seen R-Truth in a minute.
Yeah, he was on last night. Do you know Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston, Big E have all lost their title to the same man?
No, you no fucking way.
Yeah. He and one thing about him I will always say, he comes with his stats, and it's true. They all lost they was all champions, and they all lost their title to Brock Lesnar.
Yo, I remember reading about that.
Now,
I didn't think it was a thing. Like,
yes,
they said if you're black and you got a title, Brock Lesnar go take it.
yes,
And that's what happened.
I'll give you a better example.
That's why people was, and then this is why Brock Lesnar made a thing a couple years ago about saying that he wasn't racist, because people were calling him racist and shit.
Now,
Because of that fact right there.
Now, I'll give you a better fact. Now,
That's
Triple
fucked up.
H. Because, see, I'm a fact guy. I like coming with facts. I ain't going to none half fact. So,
I'm glad you got this nigga around. That's good.
You know how it is.
So, did you see Bad Blood? Did you see Bad Blood?
Yeah, I saw Bad Blood.
Did you see the press conference after Bad Blood?
I did not see the press conference.
Okay, after Bad Blood, Triple H made a statement talking about, I don't see racism.
He said, I don't see color. I
don't see talent. Okay, cool. Am I inclined to believe you? Absolutely not. Why? Because
No, I know who you are, Triple H.
Well,
I've watched you forever.
now the following day,
Monday.
No, Tuesday.
No, yeah, Tuesday.
You have all the black champions on NXT in a line, all of them.
You had
Jay.
You had Jay. Well,
You had Jade. You had Bianca.
You had Kalani Jordan, and you had Trick Williams all in the ring at the same time.
But you don't see color?
He did that shit on purpose.
Like a fight. That's fucked up.
No, they didn't have to fight. No, he was parading him around because somebody literally said at the press conference why none of the black people were showcased at Bad Blood. And I didn't even
That's why.
I didn't think about it until he actually said it. Then I thought about all the matches. Yeah, there was nobody black on Bad Blood at all.
Because, okay, but you also got to think in the climate of the world we in. You know what I mean?
Well,
so you also got to think, that's besides the publicity stunt, he could be doing that too, because if you a white man and you own something like this and you got a whole bunch of people saying, you know, you don't do anything for black people. That's already going around right now. It's going to make you look bad, not to mention it's going to make your organization look
True
bad.
that.
And I'm inclined to believe you, but now I got to give you another one. The last pay-per-view before Bad Blood, there was no black person who defended the title or had a match.
Okay.
The one before that, the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. I see what
I see what you're doing.
So now,
that's why he's parading them around to show I do this, but he's probably only like if we see it more of him, then yeah, he's cool. But if not, then it's a publicity stunt.
When's your last black champion?
Now you got Crown Jewel coming up in a month. You got Nia. That's your black person.
Nia's your black one, right?
Nia's your black one.
Now I gotta stop y'all tracks.
I'm finna tell you what he finna say. He finna say Nia Samoan actually and not black. So.
Okay. Put it this way. I will give you that. I will always give you that. Anybody that says that. But I'm inclined to tell you this. Like my daddy always used to tell me, whatever you walk out the door and look like,
that's what you are.
These white people see you as. So they don't know you might be Samoan. You look black, guess what? You black. You look Mexican, you Mexican today, goddamn it. I don't care if you came from South Florida or not.
Because if you walk out the door right now, regardless if you Samoan or African, the first word that's gonna come out your mouth, that man black. That woman black.
Okay, cool. So
because think about it, a lot of people thought The Rock was black until he says, "Hey, I'm Samoan." Like for the longest, everybody thought.
Actually,
he got a point.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news again. That was a lie too. Remember,
black. He claims Samoan. He claims Samoan.
Cool. Remember when he first came out as Peter Maivia?
Yeah, Peter Maivia. Yeah. I was about to. That's that pretty nigga.
and do you know what Jim Ross said doing that? And who he was related to
Who?
during this match? Who his father was and who his grandfather was? Chief Hive Marvia. And they said that during his match, and they kept saying it throughout his weeks and every match he had. Some niggas already knew he was Samoan.
But they're going to say, but people are going to say he black still though.
Bullshit.
Because
They knew it already.
There was no definition at the time. Like I told you before,
There wasn't.
back in the days, on a job application, there wasn't no Samoan American or none of that. It was just black.
Damn.
It's black.
I gotta give him another stat again.
African descent shit.
I gotta give him another stat again. I want you to listen to what Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon said about the Samoans. And they seen them as Samoans and not black.
But again, you're talking about them. They knew that, but went to the everyday person. When he
for
first came
someone
out,
not watching, I can give you that.
Is he Samoan or black?
Hey,
the cops are gonna say he black. They not gonna say he's Samoan.
Exactly.
wait, on a standardized test,
It's not on there.
Pacific Islander.
You said on a standardized test. Let's get real technical about this.
It says Pacific Islander. I just did a survey that just asked me if I was black, white, or Pacific Islander. Or other. On a survey.
We didn't have that back
So,
then.
I just want to be fair, because I don't want to make it seem like...
Then you already know. You know. I know your ass is as old as us. Your ass is old too.
He know that because we had this discussion about a job application too long ago.
Pacific Islander or nothing on those fucking applications. Yeah, black, white, other.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And Mexican or Hispanic, that was it.
And Mexican, Mexican and Hispanic was on there, but you didn't have as many races as we have right now. So most people would have called them black. Even Rikishi acted like a black dude, and he's Samoan. Most Samoans
Well, not at first.
act like black
Remember the
people
head shrinkers.
because they hang out with a lot of niggas. Most Samoans hang out with black people. If you really think about it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So, here's the downfall about all this, because someone told me, where you going with this? They say the WWE is not racist? It's been like that.
It's always been like that.
It's been like this.
It been
So,
like that.
so whoever told you that was lying to
So-
themselves.
Whoever told you that is trying to fucking make it seem
Boy,
like
they trying to trigger you.
So,
That's what it was.
so how many black champions have there been?
It's been plenty. It's been plenty of black champions.
Black champions, but they haven't been a long champion.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh, my bad.
I have a championship, but they might not hold it long.
My bad.
Like, if Roman Reigns was black, he wouldn't have held that belt for 10.
My bad. Wrong question. The WWE Championship.
Booker T had it once, or was that the WCW?
That was the WCW when they first
Heavyweight.
came over.
Heavyweight. Right? So,
Let's see.
watch this. Here's my favorite part. I love this. So, I'm glad you said Booker T. When Booker T won the heavyweight title in WWE F,
E/F.
did they not change his persona to be white as a king?
King Booker?
They didn't change his persona? So he was white, right? King Booker, right?
You forget about Ron Simmons.
Yeah.
First black world champion.
Oh, okay. I love that. How long was he the champion for?
Let's see how long Rob was a champion real quick.
And then tell me what promotion he was a champion for. And
He was for WCW, but WWE recognizes him as the first black champion.
wow.
So I'm just saying, that's what they say. The WWE
Wow.
recognizes him as that.
Wow.
Let's see, Ron Simmons.
Tell me how many times he's held it.
Oh, Ron was that. Oh, I loved Ron, bro. Now I know who he is after being this old. Oh, that's who he was. Young ass. I remember when he was young. This nigga's 66 now. God damn.
Yeah.
How many times did he hold it? I'll wait.
He held it.
Maybe
Let's see.
twice.
Once.
Farouk, that guy.
What? We're not talking about Intercontinental.
He only held it for
Ooh.
1 year.
Damn.
Don't use his word.
Damn.
Don't use his word.
He only held it first American time recognized one of the WWF for 1 year.
Ooh. Now here's my favorite.
He did better than Kofi?
Oh. So hold on.
Yeah,
So hold on. So we saying that he's had a year run?
Yeah.
A year run. How long was Bob Backlund's title reign?
What?
You said, huh?
600, 700 days?
Ain't that longer than a year?
He said, ain't that longer than a year?
You don't see
He's
Ron
stupid.
Simmons' name on that. Oh, wait. Because that wasn't the WWE or WWF title, right? That was that bullshit, right?
That was that bullshit.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he got it. I give your props.
I'm just saying.
You know your shit.
But still,
He was still.
We still gotta. I'm never gonna say WWE and WWE whatever.
You're right. How many Mexican champions have there been?
Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
That's it.
I love that. How long was the
Rey
reigns?
Mysterio, hold on. Rey Mysterio Jr. too.
Well, yeah, he was North American NXT.
He was North American.
He was North American.
We need to stop this bullshit. Now I gotta hear.
He says it's too many titles.
So let me hit you with another fact. Eddie Guerrero won his title off of who? Brock Lesnar, right?
Yeah.
He never held it that long because he lost it to JBL right after.
JBL cashed in, didn't he?
No, he faced regular match, beat him.
No, it was a regular match. JBL beat
Okay. Rey Mysterio was the heavyweight title. He beat two of the greatest at the same time, right?
Yep, he did.
And then lost it right after.
Here's the thing.
Oh!
You're putting a time limit
Oh,
on
my bad.
championships.
My favorite one. Twice. Because I'm going to say twice.
Well, you gotta think, he had the Crash heavyweight title for a year.
Oh, no. I'm going to hit you with the best one. Rey Mysterio won the World Heavyweight title at Money in the Bank and then got cashed in on. Right then and there by Kane. Oh, but no, my better one. Years later, down the road, once he hasn't had a title in forever, he won the WWE title, right? Remember? He won it. Yeah, he did it. Then who comes out? Man, I hate to do this to you because you deserved it. But we owe John Cena.
He said the man with the golden shovel showed up.
I owe John Cena a match because he never lost it. And then what happens?
You lose it.
He loses it in the same night. So he wasn't even champion for 10 minutes.
I always say that, put it this way, okay? Roman Reigns held his for 1,316 days.
4 years.
There's one person that has been the WWF champion that nobody has ever replicated yet. Bruno Sammartino.
The racist?
Hey, 2,803 days.
Regardless if it's
Regardless racist or not.
He held
that shit for almost 3,000 days.
Why did
Above Roman Reigns is Hulk Hogan with 1,000.
the biggest racist?
4 days.
The biggest racist. The one that says nigga in his spare time.
But at the end of the day, he ain't shit.
He
still held it though.
You gotta understand.
You still gotta take it what it is, regardless of what.
You're right. My bad. My bad. I forgot something. Did Goldberg have 175 matches in WCW that he won? That was fabricated, right? They lied on that because he never really had all the matches, right? They lied about that, right?
What did he have, like 70 something?
That nigga barely had 80, but he had 175 winning streak.
He had 173. The final total, that's what it is. Its final official total boost is 173 consecutive Goldberg victories.
He did not have it. It was a lie.
Hold on, but sources estimate the actual count to be around closer to 156, not including the untelevised ones.
We're talking about dark matches.
Yeah, dark matches.
Now,
the dark matches, yeah.
Now, here's the best part about all that. I still say they fabricated that shit too. Because that nigga can't wrestle.
Dude, that's why you hate him so much, because he was that guy.
No, he can't wrestle.
Well, all you need is 2 moves to put somebody out.
What the fuck?
What? You said Goldberg can't wrestle.
Not even a little bit. Oh, and it's documented. Rhea Regal, go ask him what he said about him. How his first match with him was horrible.
Go get out of here. You ain't listening to no Brit, nigga. Get out of here.
You right. My bad. Ask the Undertaker how he almost got there and fractured his neck.
There we go. I'll listen to that.
Cause he was out of shape and couldn't pick me up. And then he knocked his own self out. Because he missed it.
This way. I will give Roman Reigns his flowers because he is one of the first men to beat the fuck out of Goldberg.
Wait, hold on.
And
The first?
No, like the real first beating because he beat the shit out of. Let's be clear. He beat the shit out of Goldberg. He beat the shit out of Goldberg. Not like now. Goldberg has been beaten, but he has never been beaten like the way Roman whooped his ass.
The old man?
Yeah.
Roman Reigns beat the shit out of Goldberg, bro.
See, that was the Roman that I liked. I like the Roman that got you in the ring. He talks shit to you while he rests. Remember what he told Cena? I'm about to pack your ass up and send your ass back to Hollywood.
Did he do it?
Yes, he did.
Did he do it?
He said, I'm about to fold your ass. You better be folded like some fucking laundry, my
So
nigga.
let's go down the list. Because people be like, oh, you just a fan of him. No. I'm past a fan.
No. Like, a game, respect game.
I'm past a fan. Because let's be for real. Let's go back.
I wasn't back into wrestling until I saw Roman Reigns fight.
So-
Then I was like, oh, this reminds me of back in the old
He beat the greatest person of all time. Leukemia. Twice.
Don't use my argument and switch my argument like I told you last week.
He beat it?
Yeah, he did.
He beat it? Twice.
So what? Then that mean I beat fucking prostate cancer?
Hey.
Just because you beating cancer don't mean shit.
He did it twice.
Beat a nigga down, okay?
So he beat it, right? And then he came back. Of course, with the porcelain teeth, of course.
I'll put all this. He still can't beat my man Chadwick Boseman, okay?
Chadwick Boseman.
I'm sorry, I know he ain't wrestling, but any man that can fucking make a Black Panther movie and go through chemotherapy at the same time and still do all of those stunts himself, you somebody, my nigga. I done been through chemo. It ain't good.
I don't want to disrespect the dead. But all I'm going to say is, and I hate to do it, because you know me, I hate that. Only one person beat it, didn't they?
He said he didn't beat it, did he?
I just saying, he didn't beat it.
But the fact of the matter is, though, with Chadwick Boseman, which is crazy, nobody knew till after the fact. That was
a sick man.
That was the crazy part about it.
So that's what makes it crazy to me. That's what makes me say
He filmed that whole movie.
Because the thing is, he did that whole movie, and that shit was very intense. Like, I saw the interviews and everything.
No one knew. So you're a Marvel guy?
Huh?
Are you a Marvel guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now that
Don't
you're
do this. Please don't. Please don't do this.
Why?
I know what you're finna do.
I'm just asking. I'm gonna ask him a few questions.
Go ahead.
That's gonna shake me.
Okay.
No, it ain't gonna shake you. It's just gonna make you question some stuff.
Okay, cool.
I probably already questioned it.
Okay.
Probably so.
Who's the greatest villain of all time in Marvel?
Greatest villain?
Yeah.
Okay, so we talking Marvel movies? Or
All of it. All of it. It's all one.
You gotta understand. I gotta ask that question because there's some heavy hitters.
Okay. So, Dr. Doom.
And Marvel. Dr. Doom, nah, he's good. He's up there.
Galactus.
Galactus, nah.
Okay.
No, Galactus is so. Why Galactus isn't the best? And I'll tell you why. He's a world destroyer. He's just the world guy. He's the universe dude. He's that guy.
Fisk.
I will say Thanos. Thanos is the greatest villain of all time. Over Dr. Doom.
Fisk.
Fisk? Wilson? Fisk, he's Kingpin? He probably is.
Okay, let me help you out, because you stuck on this one. I'm going to help you out. So, what if I told you this man has beaten all the Avengers?
Who?
Fisk.
Fisk? Yeah, I know Fisk has.
But that doesn't make him the greatest villain.
That don't make him the greatest villain.
Why? He beat them all, right?
Everybody beats the Avengers.
They couldn't get it done.
Okay, hold on. What do you consider like the criteria for the greatest villain? villain.
Getting the job done.
Nah. But he's getting a job done. He wants the world. I believe a villain wants to fucking destroy whatever he comes into and makes it his own.
So
Kingpin don't think he's gonna fuck things up and keep what he got.
did Kingpin not beat them all and took over?
Not the world.
Plenty of people has beat these niggas.
That's why I said beating Kingpin. That you have to remember, and I tell him this all the time.
Spider-Man beat Kingpin before too.
There is a
Spider-Man the best Marvel character?
no.
Is Spider-Man what?
No, he said, does that make Spider-Man the best Marvel character because he beat Kingpin?
Kingpin many times. Does that make it the best Marvel character? Nah.
Nope.
Now wait a minute.
Now here's my argument
wait a minute.
about the whole Marvel thing that the Avengers are that everybody beats the Avengers. They made a graphic novel called Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
Where he fucked not once. It's two volumes where he basically fucks up the Avengers. In every novel, he done beat Wolverine. He done beat all the villains.
And then he kills himself. What's the difference?
The point is, he killed everybody else.
But then he killed himself.
Yes, he killed everybody.
He killed everybody.
And then he
else.
killed himself.
Okay, but the point is,
So he didn't even get to explore the riches because they all
he
dead.
didn't want the riches. He just wanted to fuck them up.
Exactly.
He had no reason to. He just wanted to.
Okay. I apologize.
He just wanted to.
I said I apologize. Okay, cool.
There's a difference of taking over the world for riches and gold than just, fuck it, I'm going to just kill everybody and don't think twice about it.
Okay, my bad.
Exactly, because I have just like I will tell you, Dr. Doom is really good, but Wilson Fisk is not holding candles to like Thanos. I'm sorry, like even Dr. Doom has no sympathy.
Big
And
bad.
then what you call it, Thanos wants the favor of death. He loves death.
But he
Like,
can't.
figuratively and literally.
But he can't have her. Why? Because she is infatuated with Deadpool, and he can't stand that shit.
The Beyonder.
Beyonder is.
Oh, you're tough. Yeah, that's a tough one. Beyonder's good. Beyonder's a good one. You going back? Look, I know this. Okay, but niggas know some shit.
Yeah, but Scarlet Witch handles the Beyonder.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Why you keep throwing her in here?
Because she's the one. She's the one person that can fuck the entire Marvel universe.
Rogue.
Who?
Scarlet Witch. She
Rogue.
can do what
Scarlet Witch can fuck up everybody.
she doesn't give a fuck.
Rogue.
She can fuck up Rogue too.
Bullshit. If I touch you, it's game time.
The problem is she wouldn't be able to touch Rogue. Scarlet Witch wouldn't be able. No, Rogue wouldn't be able to touch her. That's the problem.
We're assuming.
No, we know.
She's got that Gojo shit around her, bro.
You can't. If she does not want to be touched by anybody in the world, and you can look this up,
But
she fucked the Beyonder up just by looking at him like,
we found out how cold Scarlet Witch was in that fucking show she did.
yeah, she gets
You
too.
literally get so
She's
mad
not
and
getting
so
close
hurt
to her at
that
all.
You can make your own reality. Do you know how much crazy power that takes? That's why they're so afraid of the Scarlet Witch, because they know what she can be.
She can do what she want to do when she want to do it, and she knows that nobody can stop her. That's the thing.
I gotta give Rogue in there.
Rogue can't touch her.
Rogue can't touch her.
That's the problem.
She gets close to her. Like, you gotta think. Remember how Scarlet Witch literally killed somebody just by fucking doing her little red thing on him. She can literally take, like, just like
She can rewrite your story.
Sandra Nova, she can take your skin off just by the thought.
Madam Web.
So I don't think Rogue would be Madam Web. Old Madam Web.
Oh no, not. Hey, Madam Web.
You have to
Because she
understand.
was a villain.
Yes, she was. But at the end of the day, nobody touches the Scarlet. Hell, nobody touches the Scarlet Witch right now.
Nobody. Like, she's
Nobody,
the best villain
literally.
I've ever seen.
When you can rewrite. First of all, she's immune to anything that can change a story. She's immune to people
she can
even
change
take.
shit herself.
Right. People can't even. You can't take her powers from her.
Dr. Doom beat her. I mean, not Dr. Doom. Doctor Strange beat her.
No.
He
Not
won?
the-
But that's because it was his movie. If that shit was really going down, nah, Doctor Strange would have lost.
You saw what she did to Professor Xavier, right? Let's be clear.
Exactly.
Look what she did to Reed Richards. Look what she did to people who are on who they consider Omega level mutants. Look what she's done to Black Bolt. Look what she's done to them.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's an 11 Omega mutant though.
But she ain't being Deadpool.
But Deadpool ain't fucking with her neither, though.
But Deadpool can't beat her.
Deadpool ain't fucking with her neither.
He dies as he's living. You know that, right? Because his cells dies and his cells regenerate just as fast as
So what does that mean?
She's not. First of all, Deadpool is one of the few Marvel. I can't even call him hero, villain. I just call him whatever he wants to be.
Yeah.
No, he's not even an anti-hero.
It's anti.
He's just what he is.
He does what he wants.
He's his own entity. Even he knows not to fuck with her.
But he could do it.
He wouldn't.
But he can do it.
No, he wouldn't.
He's like, nah, I'm good. Just like when he saw Cassandra Nova for the first time, he was like,
yeah, nah, I'm going that way.
Exactly.
But is it not possible to get the job done?
No, it's not.
He can't die.
But regardless, he can't die.
She'll just kill him again.
She'll just kill him again, over and over and over again.
And he won't die.
Like, remember, okay, when someone is like Omega level, remember Omega level mutant? She fucked him up like nothing. Dr. X, like, and he's that nigga. Supposed to be. Xavier is supposed to be one of the strong as Magneto, correct? But
yes.
You read all the cartoons and everything. He is as strong as Magneto and Storm. He is an Omega level mutant. Okay. She fucking will fuck him up like nothing. In the comic books, fucked him up. Like nothing, just by
even Jean Grey does not fuck with her.
Yeah, her aura is just crazy.
That's the problem.
But it's possible.
She's not stupid. There's a difference between saying it's possible and then actually doing it.
Yep.
There's a big difference. It's possible, but Jean is not stupid enough to do it. She has taken over the Phoenix. She has taken over the Phoenix Force before.
Can Thanos do it?
No. Thanos, even in the movie, Thanos was scared of her. Thanos had to call down a whole fucking missile strike to get her off of him.
Yep, when she's the remember before Homeboy got the glow, she was the one that
the 10 rings?
The stones.
He had it doesn't you're not listening.
He didn't have all the stones.
He didn't have it wasn't even the fact that he didn't have the stones. When she had that nigga pinned down, he had to call a strike and his folks said, "You want me to do what?"
Yep.
He wanted me. He wanted
the fucking world to blow up because she was about to do it to him.
Okay. All right. Testing. How good are you on your anime?
Oh, you want
He want the smoke, Will. He want the smoke.
That's my bread and butter.
Okay. Krillin.
Why are you using my arguments against me?
I'm just asking a question.
He's the strongest human.
See? Thank you.
Cat.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Look it up. You're a fact, man. You're facts, right? This is your fact. This is what you need to do. He is the strongest human on Earth.
Cat.
Look it up. Nope.
He don't believe what's been told to him.
Hold on.
In red.
I didn't write this. Akira Toriyama did it.
Watch this. What if I told you Master Roshi was stronger than him?
Get the fuck out. He made the Kamehameha. And then Master Roshi is technically not a human. He's a meta-human. That's how he can transform the big Roshi, and that's how he made the actual Kamehameha with his. That's how he has so much ki all the time. It's because he's a meta-human. He's not just a regular human. Master Roshi is over 245 years old.
Okay.
He is not just a human.
Okay. Tournament of Power.
Oh God.
What about it?
Who got eliminated first?
Who got eliminated first on the actual
Master Roshi or Krillin?
Krillin?
Oh, okay. I just asking because you know I'm a fact man.
We said on Earth. The Tournament of Power is going against everybody.
Okay, you're right.
On Earth.
I apologize. You are absolutely correct.
Wait, nobody's fucking with Krillin on Earth.
You're right. You're right.
Nobody.
Not the niggas who don't fight. But all right.
What you said? Not the niggas that don't fight.
Okay.
I'm just saying, no human is fucking with Krillin on Earth.
Who has Krillin killed?
He ain't really killed nobody.
Okay.
So again, this is his argument.
Who has Krillin beat?
Hey, Rock, no. Ooh is not a human.
He's not about beating. He's not about beating. He's the guy that you put in to wear the guy down.
I'm glad you said this. Who has he wearing down?
He was not meant. If you look at him, because Krillin's a police officer. Krillin don't like to kill in the first fucking place. Even when he was fighting Frieza, Cell, everybody. There's never a time you ever said, we gotta kill this guy.
Whoa.
He's never done it.
Let's not say he fought them.
Yes, he fought them. That's it.
Well,
Fought. That's what he's good for.
Right.
He's good for not running.
What? Not running? Stop. The last movie, he ran. He didn't want to jump in the fight.
What you talking about, superhero?
He already told him what was about to go down. They was like, hey, man, homeboy's on the way. He's like, cool, I ain't got to fight. I ain't trying to die for the fourth time. I'm good.
He didn't fight. He didn't fight Frieza. He died.
Hey, he tried to fight Frieza, okay?
Tried. I tried is such a strong word. Trying is when you put an attempt. He lifted her up in the air and blew him up.
Get out of here and blew him up, okay?
So he never even charged at him.
Hey, he didn't have the chance, okay?
Okay.
One of my other homeboys said Android 17 is the strongest human now that they're humans.
What? What?
They're androids. They're androids. I don't care what nobody says. They'll always
What?
be androids.
There'll always be androids, yeah.
They'll always be androids. Just like when some people are like,
17, 18, basically what he's saying is strongest human.
17, 18? You might as well say Bulma's the smartest person on the damn plane.
She is.
The father.
Her dad's the smartest
The
one.
father.
Yeah, the dad, but you don't see him though. You only see her now.
No, you see him. No, he was in
You only see him like once or twice. You don't really
Yeah.
he was in God of Z.
Capsule Corps.
Fight for Z. He was there.
He was in Resurrection F and the Battle of the Gods. But the thing is, he was only there for a minute, for a second.
He was there for show.
Okay.
He was there for show to be there for his daughter's birthday.
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
he's there
think,
for show.
After him, Bulma's the smartest person in Sunset City. She's the literal smartest person in the genius.
Strongest Saiyan.
Strongest Saiyan?
Yes.
Kefla.
See, you're only saying that.
Oh, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why he's saying that right now. The only reason you saying that right now, Will, is because you've been playing Sparking Zero, and we know what that heifer can do.
No, but if we're doing actual show, are we doing like granola arc too, or are we just doing? I don't think.
See, his thing is, if it hasn't been animated yet,
I watched it.
Granola's
I
arc.
read it.
Yeah, you see,
I read it.
he has this thing about stuff being read
But I
versus
read
being
it.
drawn.
I read it.
I read it.
Okay. I didn't want to, but I read it.
I had to make him read shit, Will.
A close second of the strongest Saiyan.
Who?
Now, Granola is a close second. Broly,
Yeah.
Broly later on in the arc is the most powerful Saiyan before Goku gets his angel powers.
Yeah.
Might want to look it up. He's the strongest.
I know. I've read it.
Think about it. He in the manga, he learns how to control his legendary Super Saiyan power, which ups him. Which ups him up to a whole nother level.
I agree and disagree. I agree on Broly because that's my favorite character, but
Who do you think the strongest Saiyan is?
I want to throw, and this is by Reese's saying, because it's not. This is what we said. Vegeta.
Vegeta's only the strongest.
Vegeta.
Only the strongest.
Vegeta
will never be the strongest. I'll tell you what.
That's what we said. We go on what we said.
But we also said
he's flawed because but
because he's too angry. He's
right.
always trying to overcome Kakarot, which makes him weak. And that's the thing. He will always try to surpass Goku.
But he did.
So it will always
Ultra Ego.
Ultra Ego is not stronger than
It's
Ultra
the
Instinct.
same as Ultra Instinct.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
Vegeta.
No, it's
So
not.
the difference between
when Vegeta learns his Ultra Ego, Goku learns Angel.
so the difference between like Rod said, the instinct is better. No, so they're both two separate things, but the same thing. The difference with Goku's is I can predict where you're gonna hit me. I can move out the way.
I always say Vegeta.
Ego.
Vegeta because Vegeta's the next in line to be the god of destruction.
Yeah.
That's why they're training Vegeta like they do, and that's why you see later on in the manga why Beerus goes hard on
Vegeta
because he's trying to teach Vegeta how to be the god of destruction. So yes, on that aspect he is stronger, but later on, what you call it, Goku gets his angel things, and it becomes angel, and it becomes him being the angel
and Vegeta being the destroyer.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So even Beerus said that Whis is stronger than him.
So it's two tails of the same coin.
But Goku,
you have one
but
of
Vegeta
each.
ain't saying that.
Vegeta, no, it's Whis and
No, I'm
Beerus
saying Vegeta ain't two sides, like you said, two sides. But this is why I'm going with Vegeta. Who starts off the fight?
Vegeta will always start off the fight.
Yeah,
all right.
He's except for Resurrection F when Goku went first. Other than that,
cool. Now, who has more to gain being stronger? Think about it. Who has more?
Vegeta has something to prove.
No, it's gain.
No, that's the game. So Goku doesn't have anything to prove. Goku just like he said before. I'm the nigga that want to fight, and that's it.
Okay, now
Goku's whole motivation is trying to be better than everyone else.
Now here
That's his whole thing.
Now here goes Vegeta. Now, how many times has Vegeta sat there? Did Vegeta turn Super Saiyan 3?
No.
Yes and no. No,
Vegeta did. He had that was during the Majin Buu saga. So you had Majin Vegeta, which is the equivalent of Super Saiyan 3.
Really?
Yeah. That's the equivalent of Super Saiyan 3.
Majin is
Majin is the equivalent of Super Saiyan 3.
It is. Because that was his power up.
So you gotta think, Majin.
But that was given. That was given though.
Even though it was given, it's still there.
It might have been given, but remember, Bobby had the power to unlock your hidden potential and put you at your full max at the time.
So that was there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and at that time, Goku had already gone Super Saiyan 3. So Vegeta's next fucking thing would have been Super Saiyan 3.
But instead, Bobby gave him Majin.
So can have Vegeta beat Cell?
Cell? Like, you mean base Vegeta?
Well, remember, because he beat him. He had him beat already.
Now, he wasn't beating Perfect Cell.
But he would never had a chance to get to it.
Well, so then that tells you what Vegeta's downfall is, his pride.
But hold on. Now watch this.
Vegeta will never have fought Homeboy without him being at his perfect form.
But now watch this. Did Vegeta not let him do that?
Yeah.
So that means I wanted to fight the best, right? At your best.
So you can get smoked,
because
right?
I could have killed you.
So you get smoked.
I had the match won. Is that fair to say? I had the match won. You was not winning.
At perfect cell level, I'm telling you, Vegeta.
Well, not perfect cell. I'm talking about second form.
If he started off with perfect cell and they were even footed and Vegeta hadn't already fought, then I think it would have been a good fight. But Vegeta had already used over half his powers by the time he got to perfect cell.
Yeah, with that bullshit power up thing, with you puff up your body.
Yeah.
Now, on Planet Vegeta, who was the strongest Saiyan?
His dad.
No.
His dad?
No.
Oh, you mean not Captain Vegeta? You mean fucking what you call it? Not Bardock. Bardock was the strongest.
Mm-hmm. Was his son the strongest?
What you call it? Who? Goku?
Yeah.
Goku was a baby, bruh. Come on.
I'm just saying.
But his powers. I guess the thing what you're trying to say is Goku was technically stronger as a child, though.
No, he wasn't.
No, remember, they shipped him off because they said he was weak.
He had the lowest power level.
Goku was the lowest power as a baby.
He had the lowest power.
As a
Vegeta
baby.
Broly had it, and then they sent him off. So then it was Vegeta. So Vegeta was the strongest one.
That's why they sent Broly away. It's because he was too powerful, and they already knew that he was going to be the legendary Super Saiyan,
and they sent him off. So now,
he has too much powers to control.
So now we eliminate Broly because he's no longer in the picture. Because he sent him off.
So yeah, it would be Bardock. It would be Bardock, and then it would be Captain Vegeta.
So then, now, what happens? I send off Broly, and now who's the strongest kid on Planet Vegeta?
Yeah, Vegeta himself.
Vegeta would be the strongest at that time.
Stronger than Nappa? Raditz?
Yeah. Yep. Because you got to think, him and Raditz were partners.
And remember, Raditz told them when he died, it's 2 more people coming that's stronger than me. They'll be here in a year.
Yeah. Now, hear what he said. I really wish he would have said the truth because he really wasn't the strongest. I don't consider Nappa strong. He wasn't.
Nappa wasn't strong. I feel like Nappa was.
He wasn't strong. Nappa wasn't.
So here's the what if scenario. Since we're saying that, right? Nappa really wasn't strong. So you take Nappa versus Raccoon. Who you taking?
Raccoon.
Jesus. My dog. Hold on. I'll come right back. I'll pay that one.
All right.
Raccoon. Raccoon. Nappa wasn't strong. Nappa wasn't strong. Look what happened to him. He got beat by regular people. What's up?
Nothing.
He got beat by regular people.
But with that being said, I can't even tell no story. I look at it from that standpoint. Like we said, Goku and Vegeta are two sides of the same coin as Whis and Beerus. Goku being the angel part of it.
So who's lying?
What do you mean as far as
who's lying? Because if I got Whis, if I have Beerus telling me
that you're the next god of destruction,
that makes me strong.
But
and then I have Whis telling Goku,
I'm stronger than Beerus.
What?
So again, it goes back to what we said. It's two sides of the same
Somebody
coin.
lying.
Nobody's lying. Because as in the comic, like you said, Goku gets his angel powers, which puts him on par as being underneath Whis. Where Ultra Ego is more of a god of destruction thing.
And he's taking... So the difference between that, he's taking punishment still.
Yeah.
He's still getting hit, but he's not getting upset, and he's taking it.
It just makes
what making him invincible?
What makes him invincible?
Vegeta's Ultra Ego.
It doesn't make him invincible, no.
Because he's taking the hits.
He's taking the hits, but it also hurts. It doesn't hurt him in the sense of the more damage he takes, the stronger he gets, but there's only an infinite amount of damage you can take before you get hurt. You see what I'm saying?
I see. So I'm going with Broly first as the strongest because, like I said, you can't be lower. That's what it says. I'm going with Vegeta next only because, like I said, between him and Goku, it's like a hell of a.
It's a 1A 1B type thing.
Because it's like.
Now think about it.
I can't go off of what Beerus is saying because Whis is saying something else, and Whis is supposed to be stronger than Beerus. But Whis still works for Beerus.
So here's the crazy part, and I got a question. I'm gonna wait till we'll come back. It's something cartoon anime related. But I feel like at the end of the day, you can say Goku, Vegeta 1A, 1B, however you want to put it. There are times where Goku is stronger than Vegeta, and there are times where Vegeta is stronger.
Because the last movie, Vegeta won.
Well, no. Technically, Goku won. He was
shit.
No, let me tell you why Goku won. And
he passed out.
No, I'm not talking about the superhero movie. I'm talking about Resurrection F. We're using that as the base right now.
Don't go. I know.
The reason why I say Goku lets himself get in the way.
Because Vegeta was going to kill Frieza if he didn't do that thing.
Not even that. No, Goku could have been took out Frieza, but he didn't.
He weak.
No, he's not weak.
Well,
you can't call him weak because he literally was. You heard what he told Frieza during the match while they were fighting. Like, bruh, you came over here to fight me with an imperfect form. Did he not tell him that?
Whose fault was that though?
Frieza's fault.
I would have killed him. That's the difference. What did Vegeta do?
But that's the difference.
Vegeta didn't play from start to. No, you playing with him. Man, let's get this shit over with so we can fucking go home.
But again, this goes back to because both of them have their flaws. Whis has said that. Goku is too naive. You let people power up, and then when you lose, it's like,
where'd this come from?
I rest my case. Where Vegeta is always and not, because he could have stopped Frieza before Frieza went boom and tried to blow up the planet, but he hesitated.
He did the speech.
He hesitated when you could have just roasted his ass from the beginning. Because even Goku said when he take Frieza's punch in golden form, Goku stood there like, nigga, is that all you got? And then he did the 1-inch punch on his ass.
But he made him tired. He made me use. Can a Goku beat him when he was a Super Saiyan?
He did.
No, he beat him in blue. I'm talking about regular Saiyan.
But no,
Could he have done it?
Yeah. If it was regular Frieza versus Super Saiyan Goku, Goku would have beat him.
No,
still.
he would have beat him in Golden.
No, he wouldn't.
He would have beat him in
No.
Golden.
We talking about.
Wasn't strong.
We talking about
the flaw.
base Super Saiyan versus
It's Super Saiyan 1. Yellow.
versus regular Frieza. We not talking about Golden Frieza.
He beat them both.
Who? Frieza didn't beat him both times.
No, I'm saying Goku, if he wanted to, could have beat him in both.
Yeah.
Without having to turn blue.
I don't know. I think he.
Remember what he said? I see your flaw. You just got this thing and rushed over here. It's gonna be a wrap, and I'm just gonna kick your ass. I didn't have to turn blue to do that.
No, I think he had to turn blue for him to fight Gold. I
didn't think so.
He could have just went God, honestly.
He didn't have to do that.
He literally skipped God and went
Why?
straight.
That's what I'm saying. You skip all them. Why?
Because he wanted to show Frieza, nigga, I done improved. What the fuck's up?
And Vegeta came.
That's what he literally said.
And then Vegeta came in. Off the floor.
No, Vegeta. No, let me tell you what Vegeta did, and I'm gonna put it in.
And that's
terms.
respect.
I'm gonna put it in nigga terms. Vegeta walked in the room, saw his homeboy down, like, damn, bro, you fucked up right now. Krillin, come help your boy out. He need to pick me up. Frieza was like, no. Shot the disc at Krillin, and Vegeta in base
got rid of it.
was like, psh.
And Vegeta was in, and Frieza was in Golden.
Frieza was in Golden.
So tell me, you cannot tell me Goku or Vegeta.
But you also have to
beat him in
remember,
base form.
the last time Frieza even saw Vegeta was way back in the days on
So what's the
Namek.
point of the scouters?
They didn't have Frieza didn't have a scouter.
Yes, they did.
Frieza did not have a scouter on.
Everybody else said the same thing.
All the Frieza Force and all of them, yeah, but they showed up after most of the Frieza Force was gone. Because Gohan handled that part. Don't mean nothing. Gohan and them handled most of the Frieza Force. And them. Because I think it was Piccolo and then somebody else. Other than that, because we know Krillin was on the sideline holding sensu beans.
But he's the strongest human.
But, so, as that happens, that's when Frieza tried to proposition him, was like, you kill him. You can have, even though the Frieza Force only consists me, you, and Sorbet over there.
Dead. That's already dead.
No, Sorbet wasn't dead yet.
Oh, yeah, when he eat the...
Sorbet wasn't dead yet. And for a hot second,
he wasn't going to do it.
I mean, you know how we bluff when we do stuff.
He wasn't going to do it. Because he had the opportunity.
Yo, he had the opportunity. Goku down, bro. This is your chance to become that guy.
Because everyone keeps saying, oh, he wants to kill him. If he wanted to kill him.
He done had plenty of opportunities to
Many. I could have
He's had plenty of opportunities.
I could have killed him in Boo. I could have killed him in Cell. I could have I could have killed him in Freeze.
In Battle of the Gods.
I could have killed him on Namek. But I was already dead. I could have killed him from Namek I could have killed you any given. Nigga, I could have killed you when you was fighting Brody. Technically.
So, and this is what I'm saying. So as that happened, the only thing you see is him telling Frieza, "Look, bro, I'm a changed man." Did he not tell him that? He said, "Bro, I'm a changed man."
I would have killed him anyway.
I've been looking forward.
True definition of a destroyer.
I'm gonna kill you anyway. Well, no, because Beerus got a heart. Let's be clear.
What?
Because he could have, let's be clear, in Battle of the Gods, he could have destroyed the planet at any time he wanted to. No, we ain't talking about the finger flick, okay? I'm just saying.
He did?
Yeah, he said that's enough. But again, Beerus could have destroyed the planet long ago. But Beerus,
I don't think he was.
I think, no, because Beerus believes that Goku is that one Saiyan that's supposed to beat him. In his mind...
necessarily.
Well, we know he's scared of Broly. Let's be clear.
But then going into the... He says Vegeta.
No.
But the destroyer, not the angel.
The destroyer said he could be a god of destruction. He didn't say he was a god of destruction.
Did you see? Did you read? Did you read the part when he's fighting, teaching them how to, I think, do one of the moves, and he fucks around and puts Vegeta on his ass, and then tells him, you need to be more. I forgot what the word he used, and then he was like, I was the one that blew up your planet, that ordered to blow up your planet. What would Vegeta do? I give you one better. Why? Really, it's Vegeta. That is. When Goku met Beerus the first time, what happened? Tossed.
He got tossed all 3 times. What do you mean?
No, the first time.
No, we're talking about the first time they met.
No, the first time on
King Kai's world.
Tossed him, right? He came to Vegeta. Tossed him for a quick second.
Don't give me this not my Bulma shit. Because that's what you coming to. I know that's what you coming to.
He hit Bulma, and then you would have thought this nigga was on par with a destroyer. Because he actually touched him.
No, he did more than touch him. Let's be clear. He did more than touch him.
So, again, nothing against Goku. Goku first beat up, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. But Vegeta's first meet, right? Damn.
Well, no, the first time he got packed up. The first time he got packed up. But when he got back up and everything was happening, and then when she hit him, Beerus hit her, Vegeta got pissed.
And he did what?
Commenced to trying to beat Beerus.
But it went down.
It lasted for about 30 seconds.
But he did it more than Goku did.
No.
Goku didn't even hit him. Goku got tossed from the beginning. That nigga said, get to your strongest. He did. He flicked him in the forehead.
He didn't flick him in the. He chopped him in the back of the neck.
He flicked him first, and he flew around. Then came back. Okay. Go ahead and take your nap. I'll see you when you come back. Mind you, I don't want to say it, but Goku bitched out.
Why?
I mean,
Goku came back for more after he got up, though.
Man,
Let's be clear.
Bullshit.
Yes, he
Goku
did.
never got back up once he left.
He came back down to the planet.
Oh, yeah.
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 He
came back down.
He came back down to the planet.
He
watched the fight because he even told Vegeta.
He told Vegeta and Piccolo.
He said, "Hey, Vegeta, yeah, I saw you got kind of strong when he hit Bulma. Not mine." He was mocking him though.
That means you watched the entire thing. That means you bitched out.
No, that means you just sit there and watch you do what you do. That don't mean he bitched out.
Okay.
That don't mean he bitched out.
All right.
You can't say that.
But he tossed him like salad.
He tossed everybody.
Vegeta for 30 seconds. I ain't gonna say it. 30 seconds. I'm not gonna say nothing past that because I'm not trying to juice it up.
No, you trying to juice it up. You're just trying to excuse it for the fact that, okay, yeah, he lasted 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds.
Goku lasted longer than 30 seconds.
No, the fuck he didn't. He went to sleep.
But, he went to sleep. I'm not saying he went to sleep.
And you're forgetting, he never touched him.
But again, though.
He never did
lasted longer
any
than 30
of
seconds, though.
Of what? Of him not touching?
It doesn't matter.
What's better?
It lasted longer than 30 seconds.
Did he? He didn't even put a scrap. He didn't even punch him in the face. I'll tell you one better. Did Beerus not punch him in the face and Vegeta
He tanked it.
For 10 seconds.
He tanked it for about 5. No, I ain't gonna give it. I'm not even gonna get it 10. He tanked it.
He looked at his face like and was looking invincible.
But again, though, you have to.
Goku didn't do that.
But here's the thing, though. Vegeta had that. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is some real life shit I'm about to teach you right now. Let somebody hit Diamond. You killing the motherfucker. Are you not?
I'm probably gonna kill you before that.
I rest my case. You get what they call that Negro spiritual energy running through you, and you are invincible. So anytime especially when you feel the way you do
Was he
about
a Super Saiyan God?
No.
At that point?
No. He wasn't even God. He was in base.
It took.
No, he went from base to Super Saiyan. When he hit Beerus, he was Super Saiyan.
Goku went through all stages.
No, Goku went to 3. Let's be clear. But
that's the only stage he could have went.
But again, though, you have to remember
4.
3. No, he can't go 4.
I know.
No, because this takes place. Now that I've watched the first episode of Daima, which we'll deal with in a little bit.
I didn't even watch it.
I'm going to tell you this. They retconned a lot of stuff because, remember Kibito Kai?
Didn't he die?
No, remember they fused together. Remember they used the Pataros and they fused together, right? Mm-hmm. They're separate now. The Red Kai and they're separate now.
Yeah.
But remember, the myth was when you fuse with the Pataro, it's permanent.
Well, Goku and Vegeta.
But see, this is how they retcon this shit. They went back and said that, they got Boo to fix it. So when Boo ate us, it separated us. So now they're retconning. They say the Pataros can only last for 1 hour.
Or 30 minutes.
No, or shorter, depending on the power level of the 2 people who use it.
Remember, Vegeta and Goku lasted 30 minutes.
No, but it's supposed to be an hour. The only reason why it wasn't an hour is because of the energy that it takes to keep them joined together.
I thought you could,
and you're not supposed to separate. They retcon that whole thing in Daima. So Daima? It looks like it might be. I'm gonna tell you like this. The story actually takes place directly after Majin Buu.
Good. I'm okay with that.
Like literally, when I say directly after Buu, like literally after Buu.
So where does GT fit in all this?
I think GT is after this. I think GT is in the middle between Daima and Super.
So you grow up into 4?
So no.
Are you still gods?
No. From right now, they just got at the end of during the episode, this is when they actually got turned to small. Because they're
But Beerus and Wheats was in there.
Again.
You gotta give me whatever you watching on. I'm getting how many episodes? 1?
There's only 1 episode out, so you really ain't missed nothing. It's gonna be a total of 20.
Oh, usually 24.
So right now, the demon realm, because that's really what it's about. There's a Kai in the demon realms. That's the opposite of
Well, you knew that was Zumatsu.
No. Not Zumatsu. This is not him.
No, I said you knew that was Zumatsu.
No, there's a Kai in the demon realm that's opposite to Kai in the regular realm. And they're watching these videos of the whole Buu saga. Literally. So they're kind of giving you a recap of the Buu saga, and they're thinking that Goku and Vegeta and all these people using magic because they flying, they throwing beams and all this kind of stuff, and they never thought, because Babidi was the king of the demon world. Mm-hmm. So you got this little upstart and a Kai with him watching these videos, and they're formulating like, yo, how are they doing this? And then they see these Dragon Balls. Piccolo is a demon. He's from the demon realm.
Well, all Namecs are.
So they were like, I haven't seen him, because they thought they were demons at first, but they don't have pointy ears like us and this. But then they see a picture of Piccolo and they see his pointy ears. So
where does Beerus and Whis fall into?
I do not know. That's why I'm waiting to see. The next episode don't come out until Friday anyway. So, but yeah, I'm the animation and the artwork, because shit literally starts with Goku and Vegeta fighting again. Like just fighting, sparring. That's just them. And they having conversations, this, that, and the third, and so forth and so forth. So for an introductory episode, I'm gonna give it an 8. Because there's a lot of storytelling, because they're retelling the story kind of in short spurts about how the Buu saga ended and who these people are in the demon realm. And they see a picture of the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. So they basically, how did they trick? It wasn't Dende. They had a Namekian of their own down there. Wow. And he came up with them, and they got the Dragon Balls, and he made the wish on the Porunga balls. Those were balls they were using. So I'm curious to see where they go with this, but at the end of it, Goku and Vegeta were shrunk down.
to kids.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think they're kids. I think they just got shrunk down into smaller sizes because he does have. And I'm going to be honest with you right now, that is my favorite character on Sparking Zero. I'm not going to tell you no lie.
You ready to play me?
No.
Why?
I'm not. Because I got to go back and relearn some stuff. I failed one way, and then I got to change my controls to fit me. I've been playing. I didn't play with classic mode. I went with standard, or whatever mode that is.
That's what we did. That's what we picked
No,
when we first did it.
I know, and I don't really like that, so I started playing around with the old school mode. So I'm want to refresh myself with that before I actually like take on any challenges. Now, Will and the other group that I'm in, because we're all in the same group, them niggas, they've been putting all their fights on fucking Discord and shit. So
my God,
but I wanted to talk about that before
viewers,
we go, because we almost where we need to be.
Beerus and Broly.
I've seen.
But I'm thinking I'm gonna lean towards the one-on-one battles. I don't like the switching.
Yeah, Kefla, he was not lying.
Oh, she's strong.
Kefla is a monster on there. I've seen a Janemba fight that was pretty fucking cool. I've seen this one fight that was on TikTok, and I don't know how the hell they recreated that shit. It was Whis and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Super. And this is all you saw was Sonic sway through the whole fight. And then when someone landed a combo, it was vicious. Like vicious.
The worst is goddamn.
But what's your take on it right now? How are you feeling about it?
10.
I told you mine earlier. Mine, I'm going to give it like a 9.5. And the 0.5 only comes because of the difficulty. And of some fights. That, and if you're playing against a larger character, their hitbox is a little bit out of whack. But other than that, I don't have no gripes. I've been seeing videos where nobody got this right, and they're talking about the color of Goku's Super Saiyan hair, or this hair has these lines here, or it's stuff like that that makes me mad at people who review games.
The only issue I have with it is the character selection.
You just feel like some characters don't need to be there?
Yeah, I just destroy all Saiyans. That dude don't need to be in there.
I think that was just a bomb. I think that was just a bomb. You could have
gave me Pan.
You're gonna get Pan.
No, I could have had Pan now. I didn't have to have him.
I'm waiting on superhero Pan, because I'm pretty sure that's who that's gonna be.
I could have had Jabbo,
the space guy.
I could have the space guy. I could have Vegeta.
The space cop.
Yeah, I could have Vegeta's brother. I could have had Goten and Trunks Team GT. I could have.
That's Daima though, not Daima. That's superhero content.
No, there was Teen and GT.
No, not that. Not that GT. They don't. I told you they went sparingly with GT. When you look at what they put in for GT,
that's what I'm saying. I could have had Android 17 Super.
They're waiting on that.
But he could have definitely.
I'm waiting on that. I think that's down the road.
Cause goddamn Super I could have had. I could have had the dude from Dragon Ball that looked like Frankenstein. In Dragon Ball, the Frankenstein when they have. Could have had him. I didn't need Straw Saiyans. I didn't get him. And then he big as shit, and I don't even know his story. What the fuck he do?
You got to read his story.
I
read it, and it's one of them red ribbon story type shit. So it didn't really.
I was like, what's the fucking point? Another character I really don't care for. The Frieza goons. I mean, I guess
the Frieza Force.
The Frieza goons. I guess they've always been in the game, but
who?
You know the minions he had.
The Frieza Force soldiers.
They only had like 2 health bars.
You got to be on your shit to beat somebody with them.
And I'll be like, do I really? When I'm thinking about the magnitude of this game, I'm thinking about, did I give every best character that's been in this game Demon Piccolo? I didn't get no Demon Piccolo. I could have had Demon Piccolo. I could have. I mean, I didn't need the big guy from the Trunks movie. I didn't need him. No one barely remembers him now. I really didn't need him. Yeah, honestly, again with the hip off being off so bad,
I told you that's just one of my biggest things about
I
it.
don't need giants like that. Why can I not transform into monkeys, to apes? I can only do that with two people. I remember the last one. If you was a Saiyan and had a tail, they had where you can turn to an ape.
But you have to remember, they did do to a certain extent. Vegeta had if you playing with that Vegeta that has a tail,
Vegeta
you can turn into Great Ape, and then Baby, same thing. But those are the only two prominent characters.
So where's Raditz? Where's Nappa? Remember
But they never turned.
Where's the girl?
But see, here's the thing: they never turned to Saiyans. They never turned to Great Ape.
Yes, they do in the game.
No. That's the game. We're talking about. This is more.
Well, yes, they did.
Well,
Raditz did.
No, Raditz did
not.
not.
They showed you stories of him how he turned to an ape. All of them turned into apes.
But in the anime,
they turned into apes.
Did Raditz ever turn into a Great Ape in the anime? In the Dragon Ball series? But did he do it in the series?
Because they never got to that point.
But you have to remember, this game is based loosely on everything that happened in the anime. Because you notice you don't have any of the other characters.
You didn't see Destroy All Saiyans.
No, but that's a movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It never came out over here.
It's a laser disc.
But it's a movie. That's what they put stuff on. That was a movie back in the days.
No fucking movie. You get to pick what happens.
No, you don't. It is literally, when you say laser disc, they had these big old players. These were DVDs back in the days before DVDs are what they are now.
I know. And you can only get it in Japanese.
Right. So it was there. It just never got released over here.
You can't even find a Japanese movie of this shit.
Again, but it's there. It's been done. But the point that I'm making is that's why we don't have granola. That's why we don't have gas. That's why we don't have more.
Well, you weren't going to get gas.
Yeah. When they animate Super, the next chapter of Super is up to Black Frieza where they're going to end it.
Moro.
You're going to get Moro. You're going to get gas. You're going to get granola. You're going to get all of those people.
I'm cool with it. So granola is a Saiyan.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's why I said, but he's not dead neither, though, right?
No.
So if we were to have another Tournament of Power, can you imagine what the Saiyan team would look like with Orange Piccolo in the back?
Well, actually, you won't have any of them. You'll just have all Saiyans.
No, you'll have Orange Piccolo.
No, you'll just have all Saiyans.
No, you'll have Orange Piccolo.
How many people can fight in a Tournament of Power?
You had a team of 10.
Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten.
I don't think you have Trunks. That's the only two that I don't agree with you on.
Yeah, you have them because they
I don't think so.
Because in the market they're training.
They're training now after the fact.
Hey,
but we don't know how far that is.
So that's 5. That's 5 Saiyans right there.
Okay.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, that's 5.
I'm throwing Pan in there.
No, Pan still's too small. I wouldn't put her in the Tournament of Power at this.
They're probably going right. She probably a teen.
No. So I wouldn't put Pan. You drop Pan. Drop Pan. That's why I said Piccolo would be there.
Vegeta, if we going by what they're doing, Vegeta is training Kefla.
But that's different universes. Different universes.
I'm just saying.
Different universes. That's Universe 6 versus Universe 7. Remember, the Tournament of Power is universe versus universe.
Okay. I take Gohan already?
Yes, you did.
Give me a guess. 5. I'll take Piccolo.
That's why I said Orange Piccolo.
I'll take Tien again.
I'm not taking. You just don't want to say the other name, so we're gonna leave that at that.
I'll take Tien.
You're gonna take Tien. You're probably gonna take Chaozu, and you probably.
No, I can't stand Chaozu. No, okay. Give me Android 17 again, and 18.
Can we get Super 18?
No.
Yes, I need that monstrosity.
GT.
I know it's GT, but still, if I could put my Tournament of Power team together and pick my team,
give me Frieza again.
I would take Cell over Frieza. Perfect Cell over Frieza.
One nigga ain't evil.
Who?
No, I won't do that. That nigga gonna turn.
Who? Cell?
Yeah, nigga gonna turn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching 0 hour, which we are almost pretty much done. But I gotta say this.
It's my birthday.
It is his birthday, so I know he's got extracurricular activities to attend.
I do.
I guess. I hope you would.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond, I hope he does have extracurricular activities to attend. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm just putting it out there. But
I'm a man of the Lord. I am.
I'm not trying to get struck by lightning.
Can I get struck?
But